Welcome, welcome. I had to delay this like an hour, but I'm ready now. I actually got something to eat, so that kind of works out. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna play Zelda. I'm a day behind everyone else, but I'm sure I'll catch up because I played this game already. Okay. I really want to change the lock screen on my phone. I don't like it. Like I said, I got a new phone, so I'm not too big of a fan. Welcome, Ash. Welcome to the stream. There will be a Fire Emblem stream tomorrow. I didn't stream yesterday because I was a little tired. I had some other stuff I was dealing with. So I said, you know what? Let me come back and I'm going to hit you with the... I'll get back to you at some point. You know how it is. So let me... Yep. Okay. Yeah, I remember you got a new phone and I said to myself, you know... She got a new phone. Why am I still on my old phone? You know, and I have it right here. You know, it's fine. It works, but yeah, I was just like, you know what? Maybe it's time for an upgrade. Right? This phone, the old one now, I use to watch YouTube in bed. You know, so like my biggest fear of having a phone is like I'll be sleeping and I'll watch YouTube and I'll pass out and I'll sleep and then I'll roll over on this phone and I'll break it, right? Like that's it never happened with this phone. It didn't happen with my last phone. But I am a little worried about, you know, hypothetically rolling over on my phone and just sleeping on it the whole night in a way that, like, messes with it. Why is this like this? Okay. So, yeah, that was something I did. And it never happened, so, you know, it could just be me being paranoid. You know how it is. What am I doing in Fire Emblem? Nothing. Perfect. Okay. Hey, look, I'm actually going to put another game in my console for once. Isn't that great? I am getting back to Origami King, by the way. I said this to myself, I'm definitely finishing 7 soon. I sometimes hit down slopes and I just don't want to make content. That's just the reality of it now, and it kind of sucks. And I try not to hit that anymore because, it, you know, it's kind of not what I want to do, right? I want to make as much content as possible before I basically retire or die. And, yeah, that's the dream, because I like this. I'm not playing with Joy-Cons. I already played this game with basically proto-Joy-Cons. I'm okay. Let me skip that. I know this game has a very, very slow burn and a slow opening. No autosave? Oh, okay. Did this game autosave on the Wii? Maybe it did. Maybe this game did. You can really see that it didn't get graphically updated too much. The biggest thing I think is that the frame rate is higher. This is definitely a lot higher of a frame rate because the Wii just couldn't do that before. Other than flat out fully remaking this game, I don't think that they were gonna like completely overhaul it. I'll be honest with you. I could leave Discord then, since he left. Okay. The Legend of Zelda. Skyward Sword. Yeah, they took this game very seriously because it was the 25th anniversary. And to their credit, I mean, you know, 25 years of award-winning games is gotta stand for something, right? Like, that's gotta be pretty cool. Even though I will say this up front, this is my least favorite 3D Zelda, by far. I like every single other 3D Zelda more than this game. By far. I also think this is, like, Zelda's worst incarnation. I didn't like this game. Like, I mean, I know the hype train is always a thing, but, you know. That's just how I am. I'm very, I'm a certain type of way about a lot of games, you know me. I only ever played it once, which was the playthrough, so... Now maybe we'll actually get to play a game this time instead of waving shit around. I actually like this guy in Hyrule Warriors. He's actually a pretty fun boss. You could invincibility step through his shakes. That's really what I remember. Link! What I do think I want to do is I do think at some point I want to go back to Wind Waker and 100% it, because I don't have a 100% Wind Waker save. That'll be something I do a while from now, though. Thanks. Hey, sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Oh my god, the frames are ridiculous. So yeah, there's no camera control in this game, so it kind of plays like Ocarina of Time does a little bit. Very nice. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay. What does help give you? Move with L, ZL, dash, and click does a forward roll. I don't remember. I guess rolling had to be in the original game then. Because I remember you dashing a lot in the game, but I don't remember rolling. I think Breath of the Wild then was the only, Oh, you can free move it. Oh, okay. I mean, you have to hold a button down, but that's actually not bad. Okay. I guess you can't attack when you're doing this then. What do you want? Good morning. Today's the big wing ceremony. I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here. Plus I gotta move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Yeah, I think you can help him, right? I don't think you can help him with that one in particular. Yeah, here we go. This game was the first one to do the stamina meter, which is part of the reason why I didn't like it. I kind of wish that, like, Zelda games did the stamina meter just, like, a bit better. I know that it's kind of, like, mostly a thing that happens in this game and Breath of the Wild. Like, Breath of the Wild did this a little bit nicer, I think, just in general. But yeah, there wasn't much they could really do when they had to put the sword controls on the stick. You can only really do so much when a game relies on motion controls as heavily as this game does, you know? This is gonna take some getting used to. Remember, this is new. This wasn't even in the original, so it's better this way. Alright, very nice. Have to hang back and watch the Academy today. Good luck with the ceremony. Yeah, you can't move the other one, so we'll just take what we want. Oh, this is the restroom. Oops. Yeah, they have an actual restroom. It's the most realistic Zelda house ever. Okay. I mean, I kind of like the world better than Ocarina, but that's not saying much because, again, Ocarina is a 98 game. Like, this game came out in 11. So it's actually not it's not its 10th anniversary yet because it came out in November of 2011, if I'm not mistaken. So we're a few months ahead, but it's the same year, really. Oh, I was gonna climb up. I know you can climb up this. Feeling ready? I just remembered there's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me, we can have a quick chat. Yeah. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easy. Even when there's anything to target, it's a convenient way to face your view forward. It was the only way to change your view before, which is kind of funny. You would need like a 3-stick controller to really do it. There you go. Yeah, you could dash from a standstill. Okay. That's gonna take some getting used to, because it feels weird if you played other Zelda games. Someone to meet. Zelda's waiting. Perfect timing then. You see Zelda's father, Headmaster Gaipora, has a pet named Mia, and she scampered off again. Oh, who's messaging me? Please stop. Look! Do you see her? Maybe I should feed her, but the sermon's about to start. Okay, sure. I do remember, like, doing not a ton of this before. They have bug catching? Yeah, I know they have crafting. They have bug catching in this game. Yeah, I don't remember any of this. No, please turn that off. Toggles working when playing button. Wait, how does this work? Don't use me. Camera speed. Maybe fast might be better. Yeah. Screen display. What's simple? Oh, no, I'm fine with normal. Okay. Yeah, this is more like Wind Waker speed, I think, right? I probably could go even faster. Very fast. Can you go very slow? Yeah, I'll do this. There you go. Let's see. How fast is very fast? Oh, this is more like Wind Waker speed. Yeah, because Wind Waker was the one I played the most of because I had it when I was a kid first. I did play Ocarina before Wind Waker because that's just how they shipped. Ocarina came before Wind Waker, which was kind of an exciting experience in a way. A is leap, okay. That was a good time. So yeah, there's a claw shot there. I really just felt like it wasn't better than Twilight Princess. I don't think there's ever been a 3D Zelda that's better than Twilight Princess. And that's just how I feel about it. There you go. Okay. But because so many enemies in this game are, like, only defeatable when you actually hit them a certain way, you can't just, like, have the normal sort of slashing attacks you get in a Zelda game. You just can't. That's what I mean. I kind of wish Zelda would go to a more combat-oriented system. Like, I don't want to say heavy attacks and light attacks, but definitely, like, attack type 1, attack type 2 on 2 different buttons, you know? And maybe a couple other things here and there would be kind of interesting. Okay. Imagine that. We can actually play the video game. Yeah, you can't adjust the camera when sprinting. That's fine. Oh, Zelda, my queen. It looks weird because he kind of blinks very slowly. I don't know if that's a result of the 60 FPS, to be honest. I remember when I first saw this game, I thought that was going to be the Harp of Ages, because I was a big Oracle of Ages fan. I kind of like Oracle of Ages better than Oracle of Seasons, because I like that there's 2 different worlds and 2 different timelines. I actually kind of like that game better, in my opinion, personally. I wish those games would get remade. That would be really sweet. That would have been like a perfect, like, little remake project to have since they did Link's Awakening in 2019. I would have loved that. You know, remake all those old school 2D Zelda games, you know. Minish Cap doesn't really need a remake. That's why I'm kind of cool with Minish Cap being how it is. I still plan to play Minish Cap this year, by the way. I had to relearn how to make thumbnails on YouTube. I might actually make a video tutorial about this. How do you look? Great. Let's lie to her.
Thanks, Link. It's good to know that you agree, but thanks, Link. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Owlman is her father in this one. He kind of gets the shit into the stick being revived as a talking owl tutorial, man. But whatever. It's not like all these characters get to come back every single game. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all. I'm a natural. Now I'm just getting reamed out. I hate this Zelda. This is the worst Zelda. This Zelda is somehow worse than Twilight Princess Zelda, who isn't even in the game until the very end. She's in one cutscene in the middle, and then at the end of the game. I think every Zelda game has a good plot twist, though. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess had really good plot twists. I was actually thinking about that earlier today. And I'm not reading all this because I read faster than I actually speak, and I already played this game. So if you want the original playthrough, you can check out my YouTube channel when I played this in, I think, 2012. I don't remember when in 2012. I was late to this game because I didn't have a Wii Motion Plus because that was mandatory to play this game. That was fun. Back when I used to play like halfway across my room. Terrible. It was a terrible time for making playthroughs. Yeah, I wish they made the Oracle series remade. That would be so awesome. They could have a double pack, and then like you could get the super content by beating both games, and you get the final campaign or whatever. That would be such a really cool remake for like $40, you know? Because they're Game Boy Color games. Like, they're really good games. That's what really kind of burns me about them. A lot of those like side 2D games are really good, and they just don't get any clout because they're not Ocarina. And like, people only remember A Link to the Past and Link's Awakening. That's why I want to do a playthrough of them. I can because I have, you know, the Game Boy, GameCube player. But it would just feel weird, you know. I just feel like if now would be like the crucial couple of years they would announce it. Oh, is what I think about to happen? Oh, this is an amazing cutscene. Come on, you'll thank... Hold on, I need to do my white girl voice. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here you go. Go on now. Jump off and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so let's try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go! Just press down and call your Loftwing. They hide it like it's a real tutorial. Zelda damn near kills him in this cutscene. I love this. He's like, wait a minute. This is kind of weird. What a great start to the game. Hello, Snowman. Recently earned Platinum Trophy 65, number 65 in Call of Juarez Bound in Blood. Was it the cartel one that was really bad? Congratulations, by the way. I forget which one came out like right around the time I started looking into other games. I think it was like Call of Juarez, the cartel or something. I never played a Call of Juarez game. I think I own one though. I actually like a lot of those like westerns. Westerns are a weird setting for games. I definitely think everyone would say Red Dead 1 really kind of broke that kind of ground, but there's other games that went to western settings. What I really hope they do is they bring back Time Splitters, and they do like a Time Splitters like trilogy pack, or at least 2 in Future Perfect, because I don't think 1 has a full campaign. Because that had a Western setting, I think, in the second one. And then you could, like, map edit the third one. Man, a remaster of Time Splitters would actually be, like, lit. Yeah, I heard it was awful. That's why I wasn't in, like, a big rush to get it, you know? I do like the Loftwings. I like them. I'm sad that they didn't return in Breath of the Wild as, like, mounts. I think that would have been a really awesome game to have them in. You know, being able to fly and getting a flying mount is always a cool thing in every game. It's kind of underutilized in this game because there's not really a lot of islands to explore in the sky. Like, I think that's this game's biggest weakness, is that it has that kind of Wind Waker open world, like islands in the sky, but there's really only like a handful of them that are actually have anything meaningful on them. So it's kind of like a wasted opportunity that there's not more stuff in the sky, in my opinion. That's what, like, I felt that this game just didn't have enough stuff in it, really. Like, it didn't steal enough from the games it was trying to emulate, if that makes sense. Okay. Because they stole flat out, I can make a mean shrimp stir fry. Yeah, I'm making seafood paella tonight. It's already, the bath? Oh, no. It's already prepped, so I know I'm going to do that. That won't be anything much. Is there even anything in here? Just a bunch of jugs. Pokemon Go Fest is going on for those that are here and want to catch some Pokemon. I never played Pokemon Go, so that's good. Instructor, oh well. Karane? Actually, I wasn't looking where I needed to go. There's a... Where's Swordman? I know you get the sword from him, and then you do Groose's thing first. I can't remember if he has his own room or not. I think he has his own house. Yeah, I'm never gonna... I think that a lot of things about it was like, they have a sneaking segment, because every Zelda has a stealth segment at this point. And like, as much as I like it, yeah, here it is. Oh, I guess not. No, I have to talk to Horwell, I'm sorry. That's what I was doing. Like, I like that, they take a lot of stuff from other Zelda games. I just feel they didn't take, like, enough, right? Like, there hasn't really been a Zelda game that's, like, super expansive that I've, like, really, really liked, you know? No. Waffling is missing. Excuse me. Focus on finding your Loftwing. I know that something opens up the sparring.
Don't men open doors for a lady anymore? How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Ugh. Oh, it's you, Link. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? You can't find your Loftwing. I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time.
Does this open the thing yet? Because I know you get the sword from this guy. No. Okay, I have no clue where he is. You probably have to ask around a whole bunch. I don't know if you confront Groose before or after you get the sword, really.
Like, goddamn.
I'm still wandering around the academy, are you? What? Your Loftwing won't come when you call for it. Why would a guardian bird not come when it's called? You know, I never heard of this ever happening before. A good senior never hangs an underclassman out to dry. Oh, yeah, that never happened. Okay, there you go. I think now we do this. Seniors are always kind of out for themselves. And in fairness, you can't blame them. I know that for me, a lot of stuff that, you know, when I was in other schools, middle school and high school, you know, they got their own shit to do. Yeah, I think the door's open now, so now we can actually go out and about. What do you know? Could you help me with something? All I have to do is dash and roll into the tree. Dash and then do a roll. Okay. There you go. I forget if you could do that in the original. I guess you had to have been able to do that. right? Like, it had to have been something you could do. Because you can't roll from a standstill or from a normal jog. You have to actually dash to do it. Oh, is this Bruce? Yeah, here we go. I think you do this. Now, this dude is never coming back. He didn't even get in Dynasty or Hyrule Warriors. That's really kind of sad. I don't know why people like him so much. How long you been standing there, Link?
You're here to talk about today's race. I can see to those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, "Oh, Bruce, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please?"
They really hype up the alone time with Zelda. You're not wrong, Ash. This is like the most romantic that they ever really put Link and Zelda ever. There's that scruffy pile of red feathers. Can't imagine what could have happened to him.
Bring it on.
I'm gonna do it with no bird. I mean, like, let's have it out. Let's have a fist fight, buddy. Let's go. Actually, judging by Breath of the Wild, Link cannot fight at all with his hands. It's actually pretty sad. That would have been a game to have knuckle weapons, honestly. That would have been really cool. Just square up with some enemies. But I know Breath of the Wild is not going to innovate that hard, so... Or the sequel, at least. I'm telling you, the way that they have Breath of the Wild be fixed is they give you the Master Sword at all times, and you just spend the whole game leveling it up, instead of just randomly getting it, like, halfway through. I just think the durability shit went way too hard. For sure. I wasn't supposing anything. Find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race.
That could be a major setback towards knighthood.
Excellent. What's actually cool is that in the intro cutscene, they are chasing his bird. When do you have to do the thing with the Grucinator? I think that's like after the first area or something. Okay. I want to say now you can go get the sword, because I know it's like, it's really early on, and there's not much you can do here until after the wing ceremony. Except like wander around and like aimlessly talk to people for like a while. They do give you the net. They have the same Easter egg in this game where if you whip out the net in the final battle, you can confuse the boss. This is not it. That's been known for 10 years though, so I don't think that that's like too big of a spoiler at all. Because I think that works in Twilight Princess for sure. I feel like I did it during the playthrough, maybe. You pull out the fishing rod instead, and Ganondorf is like no clue what's going on. Okay. Thank you. Hey, it's Link. I still want to get in some sword practice, even though today is the wing ceremony. I'm impressed. I'll be here for a while. Okay. We're gonna become mass murderers with this thing. Makes you wonder how they don't have like a bow and arrow set as well to give them. You really, really do not keep this for long. Unlike most Zelda games, you really don't keep this for that long. Learn about how to use a sword, sure. Basics of swordsmanship, it's important to think about the direction you're swinging your sword. If you swing it vertically, you'll do a vertical slash. If you swing it sideways, you'll do a side slash. Thrust it forward to do a that didn't get changed. It's a perfect move for when you're surrounded. ZL. You can always check with help. That got changed for sure. Flick in any direction, okay. Stab is, yeah, stab is push, that's for sure. Okay, that's fine. I actually really like this. This is not terrible. Yeah, that's fine. You gotta be, like, reasonably accurate with what you cut and how. That's right. You're a large, strong swordsman, easy to teach. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Fuck. Yeah, sure. You probably have to do, like, the actual full motion of left, right, left. I cannot do this. Wow. I actually can't do this. How the fuck? It must have to be even faster. Is it not just a... Can I just do a circle? No. I cannot do this. There we go. I'm never gonna pull that off. Fatal Blow is in this game. This is not in... Okay, that's easy. That's the way. Fatal Blow is also an effective move to use right after you use your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Monsters don't stay down for long, so you have to land that Fatal Blow quick before they get up. Can you do right, left, right? Yeah. Okay. It changes the direction of your spin attack. I don't think that that really matters too much. Okay. Let's go. As much as I like it, like, there's only so much usage you're going to get out of it. I don't really think the spin attack is that worth it, honestly. Oh god, I think you do upgrade your stamina in this game. I feel like I remember running harder, or for longer, rather. Okay. They don't let you roll. Okay, I think I remember rolling, but now I remember that they don't really let you roll that much in this game. Unlike Wind Waker, where, like, I want to say most of your movement is rolling just because it's fastest. In this game, it's not really that way at all. I'm gonna never get this right. Okay. You can tell it's really kind of just like a modified version. You just hold the sword in the default position, but they did the best they could, so, like, it's not terrible. I would recommend this port 1,000 times over. Okay, cool. And to think, this is before Metal Gear Rising. Okay. That I can live with. I think the stab is going to be the way to go this game, for sure. You get the most reach and everything. I think the stab is going to be the #1 attack. What? Okay. It might not do a lot of damage in this game, but whatever. It's probably still the best. It's a weird control scheme, definitely. It is very target reliant, it looks like, too. Can you not move and slash at the same time? Maybe not. This is the type of stuff... I don't even know if I have the save file from when I played this way back when. I kind of want to, like, see... Can you... I could have sworn you could move and slash at the same time. That might just be Twilight Princess. I know you could do that in the Wii version of Twilight Princess. Okay, we got tons of money. Okay. I mean, would you believe the same thing I complained about in 2006 in a Zelda game is still in a Zelda game in like, what year was it? Like 2020, what year was Breath of the Wild? 2017? Same shit, just literally a different day. Okay. Alright, nothing else. It's just kind of weird. Like, it's the only game I could think of where, like, right stick is not for camera by default. Okay. I'm definitely going to be using that nonstop. For sure. Oh, goddamn, look at this. I mean, I like that they're making remasters and stuff of Zelda games. I think that that's, like, definitely the way to go. I mean, you would think, like, a franchise this celebrated and beloved would not just kind of fall by the wayside with so many of its entries. Like, if you didn't play them on the original hardware, you would at least be able to play them later. And that's not the case for, like, Ocarina and other stuff. Hoping I find you here. You sign your Loftwing. Oh no, well, let's not lose hope yet. Oh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Okay. There he is. I don't think anything attacks you here, right? No. It's such a shame they're really underutilized in this game. Considering that the boat in Wind Waker was, like, overutilized, this was kind of like the opposite. Still think Twilight Princess is the best Zelda. Yeah, it definitely had the biggest open world, which to me, like, playing this after that was like, why did they shrink the open world? Like, if Wind Waker's was mostly loading times, then Twilight Princess was like actually mastering the hardware. You know, as you get closer to the end of a life cycle of a console, more games come out that know how to, you know, really utilize the power. Okay, some say it's an empty, barren place, or there's nothing at all down below. But I have this feeling that they're wrong. I can't help imagining the wild things I might be waiting for below. Okay. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Keep off the edge and press down. I forget if you could see your bird flying around in the distance. Like when you're not on it. How do you... Is it just hold B? Yeah, okay. Okay. Fly your brain direction. When it's head upward, it'll slowly lose speed. Speed up, gain altitude, okay. I think he's flying alright, yep. Like, there's really just, like, really nothing out here. I think that's, like, the most, like, depressing part about it. I might invert flying, but I always say that and then I start messing around with it. You can also charge as well as slow down. Try all these moves and see how they feel. X. They say mash B. Maybe if you really want to go slow quickly. Yeah, maybe. I think that's what's just unfortunately really sad about it. Well, that's a huge relief. Okay, my father knows they're probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. Like, what you see out here is pretty much everything that there is out here. Like, there's not really a ton of stuff. I'm gonna fly back and tell Father what happened.
No.
This is the Pirates theme. Yeah, it is. Alright. Durr.
And I'm going to be the one to claim that sailcloth.
Yeah, I kind of don't like Groose. Groose is too much of a comic relief. It's not really like... he's not really funny because he's too much of a comic relief. Okay. He does ditch his friends though, which is pretty funny. He becomes a good guy and he ditches his friends, who he's obviously dragging down. Alright, participating students, please assemble. Let's go. I don't even know if you can lose this. Yeah, it's only the 4 of us.
Hey.
Once we are ready to begin the wing ceremony, I was beginning to worry that we have to proceed without Link, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird who I will then release to the skies. My signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the edge. Once you're in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those the rules, simple enough. I think I should thank... I don't need to hear it again, no. Excellent. As you know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. You'll also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today's a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. Yeah, this is actual fourth wall breaking. The role of goddess will be performed by Zelda. Okay, I want to see good, clean flying. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, playing this again reminds me like how sad it is that they really didn't do much with loft wings as a whole. Yeah, of course they're farther ahead, why not? I was literally the first one on my bird. Oh, fuck. I keep pressing down to go up. I feel like it was inverted by default then. Either that or I've been playing games where it's inverted by default. Okay. I don't think they... Fuck. I don't think they let you grab it the first time anyway. I'm probably gonna invert the flying controls because I feel like I'm making more mistakes just trying to adjust to it. Don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Let's see how you fly with egg on your face. Oh shit, does he actually throw eggs at you? He totally does, doesn't he? Wow. They all do. Okay. And just everyone's cool with this. No one can see it. It's kind of aimbotting. Alright, cool. Yay! Proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Oh, yes. Link! I feel bad for this bird having to hold both of them. Great flying, Link. Congratulations. Better get on with the ceremony. Final offering will be pink. I want something vibrant purple. Purple's my favorite color. Hand me that bird statue you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Wonder what the symbolism is in this scene. Does the bird statuette mean anything? The red is really nice, though. I do like red Loftwings. That's a pretty good design. Never coming back, by the way. They're never going to bring back Loftwings. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. You got the sailcloth. Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. It smells nice, too. Yeah, people see that, Link. People know. You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, Link. Now, we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Uh-oh. And just what are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, Link. You have to jump off the statue. Yay! Woo! Need to drop down right in the center of it, leap off the edge right before you hit the ground, press ZR to open your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second. So ready to jump? And she pushes you again. Like, that's not cool, man. That's kind of a little fucked up. I think there's a way to dive. I don't know how. Gonna link some pretty Loftwing design. They look like, what's the bird? They look like shoebills, really. I don't know if shoebills can fly. Of course, now I know what a shoebill is. I knew what a shoebill was before, but now I know, like, shoebills are significant in my mind because of Shadowbringers, which is hilarious. You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, I haven't been doing my white girl accent. And with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, fly around the clouds together? They're based on shoebills crossed with Shiba Inus. Isn't a Shiba Inu a dog? Why would they cross it with a dog? Yeah, the red one is a really nice design. I'm actually kind of salty that this, the red one doesn't have an amiibo. Like, Link getting animal companions is like one of the cool things they did in the Oracle series. It's just that you have to pick one in the Oracle series, and I kind of wish you didn't. I kind of wish you got to keep all three flutes or whatever. I think that's one of the only complaints I have about the Oracle series, other than like it being kind of difficult. Their tails are Shiba Inu oh, okay. You know, it actually looks better on that way. I'm cool with it. I actually kind of like that a little more. Again, great idea, underutilized. I wish there was like Wind Waker levels of islands to explore up here, as well as content down on the surface, and like the whole world map would like link together, you know? That would have been better in my opinion. So that way, like, as you progress through the game, like the world map starts to link together and everything. That would have been cool. I should make a save, a copy save, so I don't have to go through the intro again once I'm done. I like doing that now. I like having one master file and then a bunch of small files. That's what I do with Fusion. I'm gonna play Fusion again before Dread comes out. One time. I'm gonna play it once before Dread. Maybe twice at most. Sweden. Anyway. Shiba Inu tails? I'm not a dog person. I'm not a fur anything person, I guess is the real truth. I gotta fix something on my turtles tanks actually, now that I think about it. It's one of the few times Link actually talks, in quotations. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. Let's not push yourself, you're still recovering. Are you a feather friend or a scale friend? I mean, do turtles have scales? I wouldn't have a bird. Like, do turtles have scales is the real question. I don't think they do. Not like lizards, you know? Like, lizards definitely, like, it's hard, it's everything. Turtles are kind of really soft. And my turtles are really chill, except for one of them, but he had a rough upbringing. I didn't have him when he was new. I got him later when I was like 9. I was 8 or 9 when I got my first turtle. He's been with me my whole life at this point. And he's still in good health, you know, he basks, he's chill, but he bites, he looks to bite. He's kind of in a nasty mood, like, all the time. The other ones are chill, like, they'll only bite, like, if you actually linger in front of them. That's just how turtles are. They like to bite to investigate things. They do? Okay. It's because they're wet, usually, so, like, it doesn't feel like, you know, scales are usually hard. You know what I mean? It's obviously not leather. I guess that was kind of a dumb thing for me to say. It's not like our skin, which is obviously not hard. That's what I mean. I don't even know. I don't even think about it like that. What? I think this looks better on this. Oh, you can sprint while holding L. Okay. Yeah, you can sprint while holding L, but you can't move the camera while you're doing it. It's really tragic. This game is forever marred by motion controls. And back then, everyone was like, no, motion controls are great. They're awesome. They're so good. I told people. I'm literally smarter than everyone. The fuck? Oh yeah, this thing is like demonic or some shit. Every cat is like this though, in fairness, so it's not just this cat. Don't feel bad about this. You can't kill it, by the way, which is kind of bullshit. Whatever. Can you throw it? Yeah, no, you can't. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I think this is Phi's theme. I believe it's pronounced Phi because, I guess you have to do this. Yeah, you can only horizontally slash it. I believe it's pronounced Phi because of, that's how it's pronounced in, Hyrule Warriors. You'd never know because there's no voicing in Zelda games, but I think that's how it's pronounced. And most of my turtles are pretty chill. The other three do not mind being picked up at all. They're actually very chill if you pick them up. And they don't mind it. If you have to like move them somewhere or something, they'll usually stretch out in your hand and stuff. They're really nice. But I usually leave them alone most of the time, unless it's feeding time. If you see, like, you can kind of see, like, how this works exactly the same. So you could point the sword in different directions, so you don't actually have to, like, do much. It's just the flicking is really how you swing. So you just point a direction. That's where your stroke ends, basically. Apparently the modders for this game who are emulating it and shit, they figured this shit out ages ago. And in fairness to them, like, Nintendo was not the first one to figure this shit out. It was really the modders and the emulators. But look, I'm not going to sit here and say that that's necessarily bad. I just don't think it was worth 60. I think this was maybe like a 30 re-release, but whatever. It is what it is. If I do that, I have to be fucking salty at every company, and I kind of am. I feel like an Oracle re-release could be worth 40. There's a lot of content in both of those games. You know, you could even have like a help system for people who get lost. That's one of the reasons I didn't beat it when I was a kid, because like I would get stuck, or I'd forget what I did last time, or I would take a break of like a week or something. I'd come back, I'd have no clue what I was doing. You know, like, and you kind of get murdered in that game really easily. So like that would have been one thing I would have liked, is having a help partner, you know, would have been kind of cool. I feel like those games should just get hardcore remade. That would be like awesome. That's why when I played Dynasty Warriors and what is it, the chick who really likes Link, who's the villain, I thought it was what was her name, Varan? It was Varan and Onyx, I think, were the villains in that game. I'm really sad that like everything that happened in those games never happened again. Like they never brought back any of those characters, except obviously Din, Nehru, and all of that. Mm. Mm. There's too many memes in this game. Allow me to share some information. Instructions indicate this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. Zelda is still alive. Should you wish to meet your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Yeah, obviously. Draw the sword and raise it skyward. Ready stance? Oh. Whoa! No way! It's a Skyward sword! Yeah! Mission complete. Master. Link, my master. Yeah, the Master Sword is actually like a complex computer hybrid. Believe it or not. I kind of want a Zelda game where, like, you think you're playing as Link the whole game, but it's quite literally just Zelda. That would be like the illest plot twist imaginable. That would blow my fucking mind. And they don't even have to drop, like, really, you can't drop any real hints about that. You gotta, like, beat the game and then actually see that. For real, though. Like at the very end of the game, like, the hat gets blown off, and you're thinking, oh, it's Link, you know, it's short hair or whatever. But it's actually just Zelda, and she just grunts like a male. That would be lit. I don't know who would be pretend Zelda or whatever, and where Link would actually be in that case. But that would be like a really, like, cool sort of a game. Because that, like, I just thought that one plot twist would blow my fucking mind. Because I'm thinking, like, in my head, like, what like Wind Waker plot levels of blow my mind, right? Or Twilight Princess plot levels of blow my mind right at the end, you know? Like, stuff like that would just murder me. If I had played that as a kid, I would have been so fucking into that game. I would have lost my shit. Now I'm old and jaded, so it doesn't really work that way anymore. Which is kind of a sad thing. That would be crazy as a plot twist. Like, maybe in the prologue you play as Link, and then, like, I don't know, you spend the whole game playing as, like, Zelda pretending to be Link. She could even have, like, the wrong Triforce in her hand, right? And everyone at the end of the game would just be like, what the hell is going on? Including me and Ganondorf. It would be awesome. They don't even have to give me credit for this idea. I don't even want it. I just want it to happen. That would be the plot twist of the decade for gaming, if they pulled it off really convincingly, right? That would be actually Phantom Pain levels of plot twist. They should just have Kojima put his name on it too. Now I would give it away. Fuck, you can't do that. Oh, how do you swing down, I guess? Yeah, there you go. Okay. How long do you retain your charge after getting it is the real question. Yeah, by the way, the practice sword is already done. We didn't even pretend to use that sword for that long. Unlike Wind Waker, where we use it for half the game, and unlike Twilight Princess, where we use it for what, like 3/5 or 3/8 of the game, 4/8 of the game. Yeah. And it would be cool. It would be like it would be a really good twist. You could have Zelda do everything for once. You could have Zelda like train and do all this stuff. It could even be a little meta, you know, maybe at the end, like Zelda talks to Link and is like, you know what, I never knew this was the type of shit you had to go through every time, or, you know, just in general, like this, so this is what the trials of the hero are. That would be fucking cool, man. Because when I beat Twilight Princess, that was one of my favorite gaming experiences. I had such a good time at the end. Okay. So let's start your journey. Okay. Do your people proud. I would want it to be a 3D game like this, though. I don't think they would do that, though. Just to have that payoff at the end. It would need to be, like... That would be otherworldly. That would be, like, the modern-day equivalent of people beating Metroid and finding out Samus is a woman for, like, some reason. I don't know why that, like, blew people's minds. My biggest thing that I found out was Samus was not a robot. Because it wasn't until, what was it? Prime... where I actually was like, wait, oh yeah, she actually is a woman. Like, they say it in Smash, but, like, I don't actually see her face. I didn't actually see her face, I think, until the end of Prime. She takes off the helmet. And just looks on the destruction and leaves. This game is, like, a really cool prequel, though. Like, most prequels I kind of think are, like, not the best. I think this game, as far as the timeline concerned, is like a really good prequel, because you see how like everything sort of sets up for future games. So like this isn't the first time they've had outfits like this. Just this year it happened to be that they're wearing green. Like, because that other guy, Pippet, was wearing yellow, I think it was, right? Pippet was wearing yellow. I kind of want a Zelda game where you can customize your outfit. Not like Breath of the Wild levels. I kind of wish Breath of the Wild would, do more, you know? I kind of wish Breath of the Wild, just had more to it, you know? Bye. I wish, like, you need a glamour system in a lot of these games, you know? Like, I feel like at this point, there's been enough games that have come out where, like, glamour systems just should be a thing. Glamour, transmog, appearance, whatever you want to call it. Alright, to south for locations, and signs indicate it's create an opening in the cloud barrier to land below. Sending to the sword only with a surf. Okay, I don't care. I will not be doing that, thank you. They tried to make this game, like, harder. It is a little bit harder than, I guess, Wind Waker when it first came out. What? Where'd that... Wait. Oh, here it is. Wind Waker, like, I didn't really think was that hard. It's just that when you go on hero mode, the game isn't really balanced. Oh, I killed it. Okay. Hero mode is just not balanced. There's no real health. There's no way to regain your health in the early part of the game. At all. I think you get a bottle from someone in here. You choose not to believe me. My eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road. Trust my piercing eyes. It'll do you no harm. I don't care. Bye. At a potion shop, you can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your heart. You're one of those knights, aren't you? Or at least the one in training. One look at you and I can tell you leave my potion by the cauldron full. Forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle. Yeah, here you go. Thank you. Holding R, choose the item you want to use. Release R to select that item. If you ever get to the point where you can't fit more stuff in your pouch, you can always drop off items at the item check. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, there's supposed to be 8. I think you have to upgrade it. I don't remember how exactly. That one fortune teller freaks me out. Go D or God. Yeah, there's someone else who looks like this in one of these games. I don't remember who. It's the item check. Yeah, I don't need that. You actually don't need a shield in this game until the third portion, and I know that because I didn't play this game with a shield until the third portion. I think you actually need a shield at one point to like flip someone over. So you can actually play this game like just with no shield at all. For a long period of time. Can you get over here? Yeah, you can. You face plant, but you can. I don't remember how to open this. Ah, fuck. Okay, whatever. Let's go do the thing. Might as well. I think these is based on a character from Twilight Princess, but I might be wrong. I don't really remember too much. Yeah, Is there a map? Yeah, see, like, all of these rocks, they're not really anything. This is the whole map of the sky, by the way. Oh, oops. This is the whole map of the sky. Like, it doesn't get any bigger than this. Why does it change when you go to the edge like this? I have no idea. Yeah, like, this is the whole map. Throughout the whole game. And that's like the saddest thing, because even Phantom Hourglass had like 4 areas you had to go to. And I genuinely think Phantom Hourglass is a worse game than this game. Phantom Hourglass is not a great game at all. What's that? Oh, that's someone else, okay. I think that's Groose. I think Groose is looking for an opening. Yeah, you'll recognize this from the Hyrule Warriors map. Man, Hyrule Warriors is such a good game, dude. Dude, Linkle should show up at one point. I was almost not looking, but I remember having to do this. We've arrived, Master Link. This is the fabled surface that has long been a part of Skyloft legend. Oh, damn, I didn't make a save. Shit. Oh, well, whatever. I'm screwed. I think you could save inside the temple right away, so I'll probably do that. Was the map like this before? I will say, this game has one of the best dungeons I've ever seen in a video game. I'll tell you when we're there. It's a late game dungeon. It is one of the best dungeons I've ever seen in a video game. It is incredibly good. There's also another one that's also pretty good. Do you have to Skyward strike these? Yeah, I don't know how to wake them. Can you stab it? Nah, I guess not. I guess you have to slash it. Okay. That's just me. I wanted to experiment. I wanted to see if you could stab it. I think stabbing it only stuns it. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Do I look like I need help? Oh, fuck. Oh, the jump attack is pretty nice to use, actually. See, like, if you're swinging your sword, you kind of can't, like, dodge easily, because the dodge is on A. That's, like, the only actual negative thing so far, is, like, you can't really dodge and swipe like you can in the other games. I hate to be that guy again, but a scene like this just reminds me of how nicer it looked in Twilight Princess. I forget exactly what scene it was where they're like showing like the war of whatever war it was that led to the whole fracturing of the Twilight Zone. They like show the Dark Links and stuff. That scene was one of my favorites in gaming. It still is. I really like it. That and the ending are really good. Man, people underrate that game so hard. It's really sad. Because it's actually a really good game. I mean, when you're in the same series as Ocarina, I mean, you're pretty much screwed by definition, so whatever. Oh, thank you. Whew, I got a little scared. How do you dive? I don't think you can always dive. You might not be able to dive in this game. But yeah, when you use the sailcloth, you only go straight down. It's not like Breath of the Wild where you get the glider and you can glide in whatever direction you choose. Child of Destiny descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess skyward, take aim at the evil Ori and unleash its power. Oh Oh, you know me. That's what I mean, like, Breath of the Wild has infinite potential. You should have, like, the Master Sword break, and you can, like, reforge it on the go into, like, whatever type of weapon you want it to be. So, like, a spear, an axe, gauntlets. And someone will say, no, that's stupid, until the absolute minute that Nintendo does it. Thank you. Hold up to select Zelda as your douse. I mean, you explained it to me anyway. Get out. I don't need to douse. Do you select your dowsing targets from this menu? Yeah, you do. Okay. There, you can... I forget what the other two are. I think one is bugs, and the other one is, like, health or something. Oh, you can move in this? I don't remember this. Okay. A lot of this is just... I haven't played this game in 10 years, so I don't know. Like, just actually have not played it in 10 years. My sound is getting desynced, that's nice. Which is weird, because I just rebooted my computer, but whatever. I wonder if I could fix that, actually. Maybe it happens when I stream. That's weird. I'll have to mess around and see if I could fix this. Alright, I'm gonna make my first save here. I'm gonna make another save here, because it's one of those games I don't want to sit through the intro 1,000 times. Like, if I were to replay this game, I would definitely want to start from here, because this is pretty much where the game begins. Okay. Like, this is actually where we're gonna start doing stuff in this game. I think I might try to get, because I don't think the sound ever gets delayed for you guys. So, like, in my opinion, I think what I should do is I just need to find a way to get the sound out of the console directly. But I don't know how to do that. I don't think I have, like, an HDMI to audio, a splitter or something. So I have to look it up. I don't know. Traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Link? Ah, Link. Good, very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, also that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spearman you seek arrived shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it, the gears of fate had begun to turn. Yet all's not as it should be. The spearman was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows and moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link, you are concerned for the spearman and seek her whereabouts. Yes, that is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Faron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to Faron Woods. You'll be traveling unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey, and so it will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at the X and press A to place a beacon. Okay. Does it have to be directly on it? You cannot see from where you are. A beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it by pressing A. Yeah, if this game was open world, that would be more help. That's why I like this. marking stuff in Breath of the Wild. Because you can place a lot of markers. And all questions will be answered in time. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I just get a lot of flashbacks to Twilight Princess. I mean, this game, like, the art design is not as good, because obviously it's meant to be more cel-shaded and everything. But obviously it looks like a bit cleaner, especially on the Wii, for sure. Like, it looks a bit better in that regard. But man, here, we're about to do this. I did not like the way Bokoblin's look in this game. And this is the kind of look that they kept for the most part. Oh, they block? Yeah. Oh yeah, they do directional stuff. Okay. I forgot already. Okay. Golden Skull. Thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. So are those red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I bumped into your kind, or one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. Are you big for taking care of those guys? So let me tell you something fascinating. According to ancient texts, there's some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far in the sky. Apparently these old statues serve as landmarks for those traveling up into the sky or down from this Isle of the Goddess place. Be sure to examine it, keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They're rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly this statue is special. It's said to have the ability to activate all other statues. Whoa. There's a real head scratcher. Makes you want to know more, does it not? I have a fellow connoisseur. Better brace yourself because I'm about to blow your mind. So get this, people actually live on this sky island and they get around by flying on the backs of huge birds that are way bigger than the birds down here. Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and the residents of all the islands live in perfect society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. Not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is way, way more advanced than ours down here. But it does not even stop there, bud. This Isle of the Goddess is even more stuff to marvel at. The place was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that it is filled with wonders we do not have here. The buildings are all made of gold. An endless spring of mystical water feeds a river throughout the place. One sip of that stuff and you'll live forever. The trees are heavy with plump fruit that cures all disease. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Magic wildflowers bloom everywhere. And the weather, oh the weather, not too hot, not too cold, no chance of sweaty heat in this garden paradise. That is the Isle of the Goddess. Amazing, right? Wrong, it's beyond amazing. Sure. Should I have more to tell you? I need to research these statues. Next time I bump into you, I'll give you the latest info. Okay. Yeah, I remember them just activating by you talking to them. The world just happened. Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it. How crazy is that? Yeah. You get one more option when you're dealing with one of these. Whoa. Goro. What was that? The statue just reacted to you. What did you do? Come on. Do not make a big guy beg. I got to know. Okay, that's all. What's up here? I'm gonna have to get used to this camera because I'm totally out of it. I think this just links back to where we were before. You can select your drop point actually. I remember this now. Okay. Oh, it's automatically activated. Even better. I am to do anything. I keep pressing the... I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna try to move the camera and draw my sword by accident. Every time. Okay. I don't think there's anything else from this guy, right? To examine this statue further, but who knows what I might find out. Well, happy trails, I guess. Do hearts spawn in this game in the overworld? They might not. I feel like they do, though. Beyond just the heart, like, plants. Using certain amiibo figure, you can return to the sky from anywhere on the surface and come back to where you left. Well, she didn't say that before. That's not something she said before. Hilarious. Good God. What does ZR do again? Sailcloth? I'll be honest with you. I kind of wish you could rebind ZR to A. That would be like really good because then I could actually jump and do stuff. But obviously I don't think you can. Okay, whatever. That would be like really good because then you could swing and jump around. But that's not happening. Okay. Plentiful water in this region clearly sustains a large diversity of flora, including this massive tree. It's logical that the lush plant life and water resources have attracted animal species to the region. Yeah, as you can see, there's other places we're going to go to around here. Then you continue to use your dowsing ability to search for her. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to douse unless I'm looking for like items or something. Like, it's a Zelda game. It's a linear. It's really like one of the more linear ones. Like, you know, you probably don't even need it too much, honestly. Okay, we're good. I kind of really wish you could swing. Okay. Alright, that's fine by me. Really? Even the small ones? Yeah, I guess so. There's Deku shrubs in the... Yeah, it's the little, like, otter things. I don't even know how else to say them. It's like a bunch of otters or some shit. Well, the world's ending outside. That's nice. There he is. Let me get my health first. Alright, buddy. What's the problem? My window is closed, by the way, for once. I forget what these things are. It's gone quiet. There's a green one. I didn't even know they came in green. Don't hurt me. Alright. Yeah, you could sprint up this. Yeah, right? Because you can't jump with ZR. No, you can't. That's like my one complaint so far, is you cannot jump with ZR. You have to jump with A, which is like not really a great button to use if you're trying to do other stuff at the same time. I don't know about you, but I don't hold my controller in such a way I can hit A and use the right stick at the same time. I don't have two thumbs on my hand, unfortunately. Yeah, you don't need to interact with them. Okay. Do we even need to talk to him? This is not exactly a way to prove to someone that you're friendly, but whatever. It spotted me again! You don't want to eat me? And come to think of it, why'd you fight off all those red monsters? Maki, I'm a Kikwi, sorry. You seem okay even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. It's weird. A little while ago I ran into another funny animal like you, but that one was a girl. That's a Zelda. I don't know who this girl was. She was in a bunch of trouble when I saw her. A pack of those mean red guys were after her, but she escaped with the Kikwi Elder. Okay, let's do it. Mark the position of the Kikwi known as Maki. Please confirm your current location. This Kikwi most likely produces a false positive dowsing reaction due to previous contact with Zelda. There is an 85% chance the Kikwi Elder will also generate a dowsing reaction for the same reason. Okay. Okay, am I telling our Elder is safe? Okay. There you go. Don't you just love it when areas like come back together? You could get stuff from it. Amber Relic. Okay. I guess you kind of have to talk to him. I don't know why though, specifically. Oh no, how am I supposed to fight this thing? By not fighting it, gotcha. Yeah, I don't really remember this area. I remember later it gets flooded. That's what I really remember about it. Okay. See, it's like the explosion isn't the same as Twilight Princess and everything, you know? You could have told me that this game came out before Twilight Princess and I might have actually really believed you. How do you do this? Can you do this now? You're good. There you go. That's kind of how I feel about this game in general. It's like this is like the perfect summary of the Wii era to me. Is like you had a lot of games and like, oh wow, he actually could hit me from that. You have a lot of games and like I just feel like most of them they didn't look good and like the gameplay wasn't much better either. Can I jump that? I don't think so. But I mean, the problem is, like, every single person I talked to, and I was like, you know, well, what's really better about these games gameplay-wise? Like, Nintendo games kind of have a lot of fanboys. I don't think that that's much of a secret. But, like, you know, are the games worth it? Yeah, but are they really the best that they could be? No. Not really. Not all the time. I still think that this was better than Galaxy, though. What was the Paper Mario that was on the Wii? I really did not like Super Paper Mario. That kind of turned me off after how great Thousand Year Door was. I was like, wait, why? Why this? Oh, I'm out. Oops. Yeah, it's a stamina system, all right. That's really what I just felt about a lot of Wii games. I was like, well, this is not better than what we had before. Like, just because it's new doesn't mean it's better. Okay. I'm Ulo. If you meet the Elder, tell him I'm here. I don't know if it's safe yet. Okay. I was kind of hoping to figure out how to walk that other tightrope, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that. Like, I didn't think Metroid Prime 3 was better than 1 and 2. I couldn't tell you what I did think was better than 1 and 2. I didn't want to douse, but that's obviously the Elder. I like how by default you're auto-dowsing. I need to uncurl that. I guess you get the Slingshot first. Yeah, we haven't even been over here. You actually do take a lot of damage in this game. Like, they give you 6 hearts, but that's because this game, unlike other Zelda games, does not do quarter hearts. Like, I'm pretty sure Breath of the Wild also does not do quarter hearts. Whereas Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Ocarina, they all do quarter hearts. This game basically, like, they kind of doubled your health, I want to say. At least at the start. But really all they did is remove the ability for, like, stuff to deal quarter damage. They shit on you, literally. What the hell? Oh, well, doing a jump attack is better. Oh, shit, I already forgot how to do that. Whoops. What is it? Up, down? I don't remember how to do it. It's still like it's a motion. Yeah, this is a terrible way to cut grass. Wait. Oh, it all loops together. Okay. Well, I know you need to go to the other side with the ruins. Yeah, I think health is rarer in this game. And enemies might not drop it. Which is something they added to hero mode later. Oh, that was kind of like the big draw of hero mode. Is like, wow, imagine if enemies didn't drop health. And it's like, it's not terrible, but like, Wind Waker was not balanced for that. Like, I don't really know if you can even get a potion at the start of the game, you know? Alright, there you go. Never mind. Okay, they do. It's just rare. Because I think I played Wind Waker recently, right? And didn't it just do nothing but drop health non-stop? Maybe. I mean, if you want my honest opinion, this game has a better crafting system than Breath of the Wild, which has none. It's very weird. Well, Breath of the Wild has like a resource gathering, I guess. Best you can move on. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, can you not... How do you get up here without me being like... You can't jump this, can you? No, but I guess I haven't been over here because there's still enemies over here. I just hate how the stab attack isn't exactly that great. Like, it doesn't really go through that. Yeah, I guess they're kind of immune to it. Okay, I'm not having a good time with this. Thank you. I'm like doing diagonals and that's still getting repelled, so I'm kind of getting my shit rocked a little bit. Is there nothing here? No? Okay, whatever. It's like everything I would hate out of a stamina system. I can't... You have to do like full motions, and I really don't like that it's full motions that you have to pull off. I just don't think I'm ever really going to like this game too much, but this is not terrible. This is, in my opinion, the better way to play it, period. I'd much rather play it this way than the other way. I actually don't know if I still even have that save data. So all that work I did grinding is gone now, probably. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. Wait till we get to the ones that switch the way their mouth is aligned, you know? What's up? I am Bucha the Kikwi Elder. The way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage, you're clearly a master woodsman. Yeah, sure. Okay, she'll get one of your kind. The woods are full of monsters. I'm worried about my missing tribe. Met some of my people. There's still monsters. I dare not leave this spot. 2 more of my tribe are unaccounted for. Oh yeah, you could douse for them now at least. Okay. No. That might be the most unnecessary tutorial ever. Plus, I think it's more fun when you... Like, I like being able to look somewhat... Oh, crap. Shit. No, how do you... Thanks. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted to do at all. How do you swing a bottle? Is it R? B is put away. A. Oh, fuck me. Whatever. Can I even get by these spike things? I don't think so, right? Hilarious. Yeah, well, I could get by now. Oh, okay. That's what I mean. I really do not like the shift to like using Wii style controls, because on the GameCube you can use assign buttons, and I don't know, I just like that better. Like if you put a bottle to Y, you know that pressing Y is the button to use the bottle 100% of the time, as opposed to like whenever it feels like it. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. I need another Lost Woods in a game. Okay. Okay, yeah, you can't... Fucking stamina. At least in Breath of the Wild, you can augment your stamina. Okay, that motion I can get out really easily. Wait, I didn't grab this. Help me, somebody. Follow all those red guys doesn't mean you're a good guy. See, I've got this problem. My legs have turned to jelly and I can't get down. Think you can help me? Oh, oops. It's a roll, I know. That was effective. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't even need it. It's fine. What? No. I wonder how much swing I need to actually get all the way up there. Oh, it's R. Okay. Oh, I could definitely see this being motion controls. That's the crazy part. Like, all these playthroughs that I did, like, so many years ago, I don't even remember them, man. All those, like, really, like... Well, I think of them as, like, classic playthroughs I did. I don't even remember them now. It's like... I know this playthrough was one of the longer ones I did way back when. Like, it was like 140 some parts by the time I was done with it. It was really long. But it was ultimately good. It's just like, you know, you play a game that's a part of a series you like, and you can tell very early on, like, yeah, this is not really like the game I want to play. Like, this game is not like going to completely knock my socks off, right? Like, it's a good game. It just was not like the best Zelda, like everyone always likes to run through the loop and the gambit for. What do I do? I guess I have to cut all the grass. I mean, it's free money. I wonder how big the basic wallet is. I've been discovered. We'll find another Kickway in these woods. Okay. I wonder how you roll bombs, because that was the thing that you needed to do. Yeah, they got like claw shots and stuff. It's like, when I played Metroid Prime 3, I knew it was a good game. In my heart, I was like, yeah, this is definitely a game I would really enjoy playing a ton. Oh, I was supposed to roll that. Oops. But I knew deep down, like, it was not going to be 1 and 2. The only thing I said about Prime 3 was I like the aiming, obviously. So, like, the aiming is still a W. But now that the previous games have it and they are actually better, you know, it's kind of like, okay. And, like, they have modded the Prime series to have controller support. Like, that's how they emulate it. And so in my mind, you know, it's kind of like, well, if the modders can figure it out, you know, however many years ago, you totally could figure it out. You know, like, they've already done the work, and legally, you know, you could just steal their work. Like, not literally the exact code, but you could just take what they did, make it official. What are they gonna do? Sue you for stealing a mod that was technically illegally developed anyway? They don't have the rights to stuff. I'm not saying that Nintendo needs to shit on their existence, just, you know, if they figured out the solution, they did you a solid. Is it the Slingshot? Mm-hmm. Yep. It's almost like the Slingshot is always an early game weapon. Yeah, it gives you 20 in this one as opposed to 50. Yeah, we can hit that. I know. Okay. Oh, can I tell you how much more I love this aiming? Oh, that's nice. Alright, so if you tap ZR, you can quick equip it. Unfortunately, that's just how this game is. You can only have one item equipped at any given time. And most of the items, like, have something to do with, like, motion controls for the most part. See, Twilight Princess kind of escapes that, because it's basically a GameCube game that's been modified to, like, accept different weird inputs. That's why I like the, oops, I held it. That's why I like the Wii U version so much, because it basically combines the best of both worlds. You get, like, the added controls and the extra stuff from the Wii version, but it plays like the GameCube version. That's what I mean, man. Zelda is just such a good series. And it's got to catch up with, like, everything else everyone else has done after taking their formula, more than anything. Deep Woods. think I stopped him. No, what the fuck? Oh, no. I think they're antagonizing them instead. That's actually awesome. Good. Less problems for me, more for them. Okay. Come on, get your stamina back. Okay. Fucking, I hate bees so much. Literally just down to the way they fly. Just, I don't know, it makes my skin crawl. Now wait a minute, I was barely even doing anything. Piss off. Damn, they are fucking aggro. Oh wow, they really only care about me. Wait, they do quarter hearts in this game. I guess that's kind of rare then. Okay, that's easy. And they have no idea what pissed them off. Okay, see ya.
See you in hell. And when you get there, tell him Freddy sent you.
You better not get on this fucking rope with me, you piece of shit. Alright, there you go. See ya. That's pretty good. That's a good one. Yeah, it's click left stick. I thought it was like rotate left stick. Yeah, you see they're like roaming over the hive. I fucking hate bees, man. Fuck bees, man. Bees are good for the environment. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I have to like them. And you know, a lot of people used to say, like... Oh, my bad. I wasn't even paying attention. A lot of people were like, oh, no, you know, bees are... You know, we could just have robot bees. Not after that episode of Black Clover. Or, not Black Clover. Black fucking Mirror. No, I don't want robot bees. I take that back. The real ones are way better. You know which episode it was, and I'm not going to tell you which episode it is. Go watch Black Mirror. Although the honest answer is that, like, you'll know it pretty much. If you keep that in mind, you'll know which one it is when you get to it. Black Mirror was really good. And then it kind of wasn't. It's really a shame. That episode with the dudes and playing, like, bootleg Street Fighter and using it to, like, make out and shit, that was the sussest episode imaginable. Okay, there we go. Here, come on, buddy. Step on those. Are you serious? He could just walk all over him. No! Fuck, go away. Thank you. You have to kind of fall intentionally. You can jostle it a little better when you're hanging from it. Good lord. That was a really ridiculous episode, by the way. That was one of the better ones in that show. There's a lot of good episodes of Black Mirror. I never really talk about it, but I watched it way back when. That was like one of the best things they ever had on Netflix. Did I really miss this fucking rope? Oh my god. Full heart? Half heart? Quarter heart, okay. This game is super lenient. Okay. Yeah, what else are you gonna do? You're gonna alternate, obviously. Maybe they have something like a golden stamina fruit. I don't know. If you're curious, it's kind of an adult show. I feel like I should put that out while playing any E or T rated game. I kind of need to throw that out there because like I might not think about it a lot, but like sometimes there are actual like kids who will come watch my content. So in some weird way, I do like if I'm not playing an M rated game, I do kind of need to throw out like mild disclaimers for stuff. Okay. Yep. Let's crack the mystery of this cube. Hit it with a Skyward strike, of course. The light from a heavenly blade? What could it ever mean by that? Yeah, you have to bring it down afterwards, okay. It just teleports it somewhere. It changes something in the map, I think. Okay. Unless as many of those cubes you could find. Okay, cool. I guess the game doesn't tell you. Okay. Now I have a way back up if I were to fall down. I actually don't remember what these do. Maybe if you hit like a certain amount, something changes. I have no idea. I don't remember. Yeah, these, I could have sworn that these drop C. Yeah, they do. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I need to remember where you get the bug catching net, because, I mean, in Twilight Princess, it was for the what's it called? You got the bigger wallets from doing it. He was descended from above. Look to the star that the bird rising heavenward gazes upon and aim your shot there. Ah, fuck. I keep holding it. I'm kind of used to that, honestly. To the star that the bird gazing. What? Is there a thing up here? Oh. Can you knock this down? Probably not. Is it moving? No, it's not. Damn, that would have been like really cool. If you actually could. Door sealed shut with a special text box. That was like a Luigi's Mansion text box. What is it? It's like distinctly only over here? There's a switch somewhere up top. I don't know where, and I keep doing this. I just don't know how high up it is. You know, I think you could claw shot up here. I think I remember doing something like that in this game. You could like claw shot to the higher ledge. Yeah, 50 was a lot. But the reason why 50 is a lot is because, like, you never use the slingshot in Twilight Princess after the intro, which is actually, like, one of the sad things about it. Like, you really never use it again. The fuck? Oh, really? This is a bird? I guess it is. Wow. I'm overthinking it as usual. Thank you. I like feeling stupid. It doesn't take much. Uh-oh. What could possibly be going on here? Is there a boomerang in this game? We need a Zelda game with more traditional stuff. Can't isolate Zelda's aura. You'll not be able to track her here, so you should look around. Okay, that's helpful. Can you teleport around a dungeon using the bird statues? I really hate the stamina system. But it's realistic, man. You don't want to play a Zelda game without realism? Damn, remember when everyone always wanted only realistic games? Remember that was like the whole talk of like so many games for like half a decade was like how realistic can games get? How good can they look, really? There you go. Okay, I cut my way through. How do I get this? There you go. I remember that. That was a whole... This was like the peak of that generation of games. Why is this red? Oh, there's money in it. Okay. Oh, fuck you. Here, can I just bypass having to go up there? Yeah. Modern problems, modern solutions. Yeah, he actually interacts with the door. That shit's cool. Alright, this is why you can hold the sword in weird directions, because you have to intentionally make this eye dizzy. I remember this. It's dumb. It's actually a unique puzzle, but because it's a motion control puzzle, I have to hate it on principle. Okay, there you go. Like, I just don't know why they got rid of, like, how cool fucking... Back up. I don't know why they got rid of all the, like, the more realistic design of Twilight Princess. Maybe they just felt like art styles were better. I don't know. I keep... I'm gonna fucking do that the whole game. Is he dead? Yeah. You know, actually that's a better system. Because in Wind Waker you usually hold it. So you kind of draw an arrow by default in Wind Waker. I actually like this a bit better. There's a way to cancel it, but I mean, like, you know, are you really gonna remember to cancel stuff? Alright, I really like the aiming better in this version. It's crazy how this feels almost like a new game, even though it literally is not a new game at all. Yep. And it all loops back. Yeah, that's probably going to be my only major complaint. Was that lightning? Let's see. Thunder? It might be really far away, you never know. Okay, it probably was. You just probably won't hear the thunder. I think that was it right there. It's very muted. My only thing is just like you can't dodge and attack at the same time. It's not like a really seamless transition. It's actual like real world finger movement to be able to do it. It's not the worst thing. You know, this game was kind of made for really like slow-paced combat. That's what I mean. I want a fast-paced Zelda game, you know? Give me like 3 different buttons to attack with. Let's do some crazy shit, man. Oh, hi. How do you spin it? Okay. Fuck, okay, well that's kinda how you do it. What's in here? Yeah, I think it goes even higher. You actually have infinite swimming in this game, which is actually like kind of nice. You don't just randomly drown once you get to a certain portion. Yeah, I think you could have the... I think you get, like, the digger mitts. It kind of... I like that that's in the game, you know? I know. No! Okay. Two doors lead to rooms left and right, but they won't be open when the gemstones are struck. One is above, one below. How far above? Or did I already mess up? I think I have to go back to the other room now, because we can access other stuff. I don't know how you get the mitts. Because in Minish Cap you had the mitts, in the other games you had the shovel. Can you get to that yet? Maybe. Actually, now it's harder to get around this. Yes. Oh, it needs a small key, so I can't do that. I think you need one more level raise to get to that. Okay, never mind. I'm jumping the gun. Because you can't dive in this game, and if you can, it's definitely like a late game thing that I don't remember. Can you climb on this? No. Okay. Right, there's no diving. No, okay. I'm like... I guess this is the one game you can't dive. Well, you really don't dive in a ocarina either. So I guess it's not like completely out of the equation. You kind of don't like swim underwater is really what I mean. I hate to be a literal broken record, but only Twilight Princess lets you do that. Where is the above? Oh, you know what it is? There's a rope. It's such a good game, man. That's why it's like it's one of my favorite games. It's kind of impossible for me to not say like it's totally my favorite. I'm totally like in love with that game so much. Two doors lead to rooms left and right. Is there like a... You can't get across here. You can't snipe. There's no way you could snipe him at all. What is the map of this place? Because I can only go in so many rooms. I can't climb up, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so. I really think you go back. Because I feel like I was stuck here before. Kind of reliving everything, honestly. How do you get that? I mean, it's 1 rupee. Like, the amount of time you spend getting 1 rupee is not going to be worth it. Just by definition. I feel like this is not at all what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. I hate that I'm stuck on literally dungeon 1. But I kind of feel like you are can you maybe run up this wall? Or are we not high enough for it? Yeah, you can. I thought you could run up walls like that. I guess not. I guess the only thing it's really for is later when you raise it again, you can run up vines easier. Yeah, you can't even boost swim at all. It says there's a door up here, though. Yeah, no. Yeah, it really is in that room. I just have no idea. Yeah, I opened that. Okay. Who fixed the web? You know what it is? This game does the Metroid thing. If you go 2 rooms away, it resets the room. Or at least that. Yeah. You can't climb this, and it's kind of in the way. I'm actually stumped. I have no clue what I did. Obviously, I'm not soft locked. I just have no idea where I'm supposed to go next. Because I can't get back up there. That's a one-way drop. Right? Is this thing like blocking the switch, maybe? Man, that would be such a cool solution to it. Yeah, I have no idea. One is above, one is below. Is it really just up in here, maybe? That's entirely possible. Yeah, because I hit the one below. No, uh-oh. Am I this dumb? It's rhetorical. That's rhetorical, fuck's sake! It wasn't even in that room. I thought I was gonna raise the water level and I was gonna drown down here. You don't drown like that in Zelda games, though. Well, if it's a 2D Zelda, Link usually can't swim at the start, like, at all. For some reason in the 3D Zeldas, he's like, yeah, you know, water's pretty cool. Even as, like, janky as Ocarina's swimming is. I don't want him to call for more, but maybe the green ones don't. Yeah, sometimes you could catch him off guard with a stab. Sometimes. It's a little rare. Sometimes they're just not expecting it, so you could just do it. What? Okay, never mind. I feel like I did that before as well. That would be like really cool though, like you cut the web when it's on it, right? What? I'm trying to swing. Maybe you don't swing that much on this one. I guess you have to. You probably have to go lower on it. I think you have to go lower on it. There you go. Why do you lose all momentum like that? You have to swing faster? Yeah, I don't know why I'm losing momentum on the swing. Okay, that's better. I think am I doing more damage somehow? Because it took 3 swipes before. Okay, that's like good enough. Alright, now we can move on. What does this say? Probably the same thing, actually, right? In a room with 2 glittering gemstones, you shall find a temple map. Gaze upon that map until your eye finds the X, for as there you must strike another gemstone to reveal a path. Man, this is so much nicer. Admittedly, they did the best they could with this. I'm sure it's like a different team that probably ported this in like some weird way. Yeah, there's the X. Okay. Yeah, the treasure map as well as the compass are combined in this game. But, okay. I think in most Zelda games you find the map before the compass anyway. This game just kind of took that out. But I feel like I'm wrong about that. And like, what is it? There's like maybe 1 or 2 dungeons where you find the compass before the map. Like, not saying you intentionally skip it, like it comes up first. Which is like a really weird, like, you know, changing of I guess, the pattern, really. Got it. Same, not the same thing? Oh, you have to do both at once, right? Yep. Dude, Zelda and eyeballs is definitely some weird shit. They love it, man. That's what I mean. Every game after this, if it's got an eye or a belly or a mouth, that's the weak spot for sure. And when it isn't, it's bullshit. I was brought up playing Zelda games. Yeah, big room. Very big room. I remember this. I keep doing this because I'm never going to get used to it deep down. I lost control many years ago, and I just randomly push buttons now. Oh yeah, there's no auto-aim with any aimable weapon in this game. So aiming is automatically like 3 times harder. Shit, I did it too early. Thank you. What? Oh. You have to hit the line? No, I think you cut it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I really hate that the stab is not as good as you'd think. Okay. Stab isn't as good as you'd imagine, unfortunately. I don't know why, like, when I started today, I remember it being, like, really good. Oh, oops, like, I think you can roll into this. Nope. You know why? Because I think you get the beetle from this dungeon. I might get it from this room right here. Maybe? Definitely the mid-boss, but I don't remember what you do for this. This is way easier when you can actually fucking do the combos you need to do. No, you don't. Is this a Stalfos then? Yeah. Maybe it is. Told you. It's so fucking better. This is way better. You can actually hit the shit you want to hit. You can do the stuff you want to do. Like, man. I gotta rewatch my own playthrough. I'm sure that's a great idea. Okay. I pressed the wrong button. Where, I guess the switch is outside. Got it. Alright, cool. You have to do like weird gyroscopic pointing to make it work. And in a way, that is like one of the cooler things. I kind of wish it, like, when it disappears, it like teleports, you know? Make it seem like some ancient tech. You know, you gotta have weird stuff like that in games. Okay. I think you get a boost for it later. I think this thing gets upgraded, actually. There you go. It's one of the cooler things you get in this game. You also get like a whip later. It's not for combat, though. Because this was the same year I played Arkham City, like the year before this. Because I played this in 2012. Arkham City came out, what? Like a month before this game, I think. I think this game was November 2011. That was really cool how Arkham City had Catwoman in it. That's why I want to replay. I want to do an actual playthrough of Arkham Asylum because I started one ages ago and I'm going to finish it if I still have the save data. That's why I really like that whole Batman series was really good, but I never played Knight. After Origin, I kind of just skipped out. I was like, I'm not going to go back and play Arkham Knight. What the fuck? And then, yeah, I might should have played it. It was actually a good game. Oh, phew. I remember this. You have to get up top. Yeah, you can't do it from here. Really? Oh yeah, because it's a metal box. Gotcha. Can you break this? I don't think it. Yeah, I don't think it does anything. What is that? A bunch of hearts? Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah, it's not like Breath of the Wild. Do you get hearts back in Breath of the Wild besides eating? I don't think you do. It's been a while since I played it, obviously, so, like, I don't really remember much about it, but I don't think you do. I think that's, like, the whole point. Like, you gear up, you get food, you scavenge, you get a little bit of everything, and then you go ahead and then you, like, do the stuff you actually want to do, which is fine. Like, I don't have a problem with it. I just think the systems could be better. Excellent. Gotta make a Wind Waker save at Windfall, actually. I wish you could have more than 3 saves. You know, these save slots are not that big. Like, you and I both know that. Save slots do not take up a lot of space on your console. I wish that the default save slots was like 6. Because really all it means I have to do... I hate to yawn, I'm sorry. But really what it means is I just have to, like, whenever I play a game, I just have to make a second profile on the console to have more saves. And I did that with Xenoblade X. I made a second profile. That's the other me that you see on my Wii U. But like after a point, I'm like, you know, is it really even worth it? Right? Can you leave this room this way? Yeah, okay. I'm like, you know, is it really even worth it? Right? Like, you gotta like set up an email and everything, and I'm just like, dude, I just kind of want to play Xenoblade X. Like, I didn't want to do all this weird shit. Oh, whoop! Oh, I fucked that up. Okay. Wait, did I hit the switch? Yeah, I did. Okay, we're good. Now I'm yawning. I'm sorry. It's like the least professional thing I can do when I'm making content is to yawn loudly into the microphone. That's why I try to avoid doing it. Oh, how do you get this? There must be a way to like... It must be from the beetle. Shit. Is it even late? Whoops. It's not like there's ever a bad time to yawn or anything. Wow, okay. It's 8:17. I said I would stream, I would go do something with my friend at 9, so... I do want to get this piece of heart, though, because I kind of don't want to come back in here. I hate to look it up, but I kind of will if I need to, because I don't want to have to come back in here. Like, something in the overworld, I don't really mind too much, because, you know, it's the overworld, it's a little bit easier to get around. I can't even pick up any more money. There must be, like, a hidden switch somewhere or something. Here. Come on. You're right. Dude, it flew into the thing. Oh, come on. Because you can't ascend any faster than this. Alright, I got it. It's fine. Look at that. Beautiful. I love Zelda games. I love when you can experiment in a game and do stuff. That's I want more Breath of the Wild style, like messing around, you know? Being able to feel like you literally fucked around and found out, you know? Okay. These guys, can they hurt you? You know what? Let's just kill them anyway. What? Not bottomless. There's a gold one down there. Yeah, it's just annoying if you fall more than anything. Okay. I like this. This is really fun. It does make me wish they would, you know, get another 3D Zelda that isn't Breath of the Wild 2 though. Like, that's the thing about a lot of franchises now, is they focus on like getting out one game. And I wish, like, yeah, it's always cool to push a franchise forward in new directions, but I kind of just wish we would get like more like of this, you know? Oh, okay, you have to hit them all at once. Shit. Got it. Like, that's what I say about Resident Evil, about Assassin's Creed. Like, I would love to be able to play like a Revelations and Brotherhood style Assassin's Creed, you know? That would be kind of cool. They obviously will never do something like that, because everyone always only ever focuses on the next big game and stuff, and I'm just like, you know, that's cool, but man, I would love to play like a even a game like this every few years. He didn't even try to block. You know? Like, it would just be cool. You could mix it up. You could say, wow, there was a new Zelda this year when it was a 3D one and not a remake of an old one. Yeah, here's where you learn how to do that if you haven't already. Yeah, because I played this in what, my sophomore year? Junior year. Yeah, junior year of high school. Good times. That was a really good year playing. Well, I played this in my sophomore for sure, but junior wise, it came out. 2011 was a really good year for games. That's why I never remember it, because like I didn't play this when it was new. I keep forgetting that. Instead, I was playing like every shooter known to man at that point. Like I was playing Gears of War, Halo Reach, fuck it, what was the other ones? Modern Warfare 3, Battlefield 3. Hilarious. Oh, that settles that. Wait, can't I just hit him while he's coming across like this? You're an idiot. I imagine it's something like this every time. Yeah, if you just do a nice motion with the control stick, you never really tilt too much. A bird statue. I made a thumbnail for this video, right? I think I did. Yeah, I was making thumbnails for all kinds of videos. I was making some for Star Fox Adventures, which basically confirms one of the stream games we're going to play is going to be Star Fox Adventures for sure. Oh, the world's ending. Okay, we need to recenter ourselves. I think I also need to go down on it a little bit. Right? Okay. Yeah, this looks really good in 60 FPS. The only thing that didn't translate well was the blinking. I think the blinking didn't really translate too well. But that's like a small thing. You don't have to worry about it. They're coming after me? Oh god, no. I'm actually gonna be dead. What the fuck? They're gonna shoot my ass. I have never... Shit. I've only ever had one instance of interacting with the police. Nah, that's not true. I had a couple. But most of it was... One time was directions, so I don't really count that. One time, I got stopped. I was on my way to college, and I got stopped by a cop. It was a school day, you know, for everything. And the reason I got stopped is because he thought I looked... I don't want to say underage, but, you know, he thought I looked like a high school student, right? Like... I took it as a compliment, personally. He was a nice guy. He was just like, look, we're looking for truants and stuff. And I said, yeah, I'm going to college. And he didn't even wait to see ID. So it was a pretty chill. It was pretty tame. It's nothing like, you know, a nightmare story or anything like that. It was fine. Honestly, I took it as a compliment. If you want me to be really honest with you, I actually took it as a compliment. He was basically saying I looked young. I was like, I think 20 at the time. Maybe 19, so I took it as a compliment. I was like, shit, man, I could fool people I look younger than I am. And actually, that goes hand in hand with the time that I went to GameStop and they carded me for like some M-rated game, and I thought I look old. Like I have a beard that I don't really like. I keep it shaved usually. Maybe like once a year I might not shave it for some weird reason. Like basically what happens is it just grows until it curls around into my mouth. And then I just, like, I hate it. I hate beards. That's why I get rid of it. It's just like, why am I going to keep it? My hair's curly. It's awful. So yeah, I usually get rid of that. Yeah, I got carded one time. at GameStop. I fucking hated that. I remember the time they didn't accept my school ID. What's weird is that they did until one day they randomly didn't. At the dentist, some girl thought I was 19 despite being 25 plus. Hey, listen. That's good. People will legit think that you're way younger than you actually are sometimes. And you know what? Listen, okay, I'm gonna tell a story. The story is, nothing bad happens in this story. But one time I was in Mexico, right? This was back when I was 20. It was the summer I turned 20. It was 2015. I went to Mexico on vacation with my mom. I met one of my old friends there who I really should connect with if I actually remember to connect with him. I don't remember his name, so I can't look him up on Facebook, which is rough, honestly. I should have held up. I should have done that better. But there you go. Rotate this way. There you go. Basically, we were at the beach, right? And some girls were playing volleyball. And my friend turns to me, because he had other friends he was hanging with and whatnot, and I was just kind of there sometimes. We had a whole crew going on, just hanging out, chilling out, nothing major. And he turns to me, and he's like, yo, Malcolm, how old do you think those girls are? And I said to him, I look at them, I'm like 19 and 20. And he's like, they're 15 and 17. The jailbait is real. Some women look way more mature than they actually are, and then some women look way younger than they actually are. I'm telling you, you gotta card everyone, man. I gotta see birth certificates now. I don't trust anyone. I've seen 14-year-olds that look like they're 22, in a good way, like in a mature way. She was taller than me and more muscular than me, and I've seen like 20-year-olds that look like they're 14. It's so weird, honestly. It's rough. It shouldn't happen like that, honestly. That's just how life be sometimes, I am the demon lord who presides over this land. You may call me Girahim. Oh, here we go. This is my favorite cutscene in the game, by the way. Did you really just draw your sword? By all rights, the girl should have fallen into our hands already. She was nearly ours when that loathsome servant of the goddess snatched her away. Do you have any idea how that made me feel inside? He does like some killing intent. I love it. I'm really sad he never came back. Turn of events has left me with a strong appetite for bloodshed. Oh, yes. It seems hardly fair being in my position to take all of my anger out on you, which is why I promise up front not to murder you. No, I'll just beat you within an inch of your life. I love that. That is so good. I actually probably should have gotten the health potion, though. He should totally come back in some future games. I think he's really good. I don't remember how to fight him, honestly. Do you, yeah, he grabs your sword. I don't think you can do anything about that. Can you stab him from afar? Yeah, it's whichever hand he's not using. I'll beat you within an inch of your life. Oh, he caught it. Fuck. I'm trying to get used to swinging the sword really quickly back to back. I actually don't really remember this fight. I just remember he licks you in the fucking cutscene, which is like the coolest shit imaginable. That went right through him. Oh. Quite the sword you have here! But as long as you telegraph your attacks like the novice you are, you'll never land a blow. Can I get my sword back, please? That's kind of rude. Do you just not do that? I forget how to do it. I don't remember how to beat this fight, I'll be honest with you. Kind of wish you could roll into him. I have no idea what you do here. What's an untelegraphed sword attack is the real question. I have no idea how I was even hitting him before. Can you break his hold on the sword? Yeah, because I don't think he can steal your sword that reliably. I'm intentionally not asking for help, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. What's the mechanic of getting your sword out quickly from him? Because sometimes you could break it right out of his hold right away. I don't know what it is. And he just becomes immune, which is really weird in and of itself, you know? What happens if I do nothing? Does he take the sword from me? I'm not doing anything right now, by the way. Yeah, he does, eventually. Here, can you fucking give it back to me? This is what I mean. You should be able to punch dudes in Zelda. Ow, okay. Does he just stand here and wait for you? He has no attacks? Why do I not remember this? His only attack is to literally walk into you? Is this for real? Oh, okay. This fight is way easier than I'm making it out to be. Why did that work the first time, though? I have no clue what I'm doing. Okay, sure. Some weird part of the fight just to show off motion controls. Oh shit, okay. What? Well, that kind of worked somehow. Doing a jump attack is kind of weird in this game. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck me. Ah, shit. Well, that's not great. Just take that. It's fine. It seems like however you hit him, as long as you don't hit him directly in that direction, you're fine. So, like, it really doesn't matter too much. I don't know how to dodge that. I don't think you can really roll on command, so it doesn't really work out in your favor. Like, you can do that, but I don't really think you can roll on command. Oh, okay, you could interrupt him. Well, that attack is not intimidating at all when you know you can interrupt him out of it. Oh shit, oops. That was doing so well. Shit, again! Oh, that's not good. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, I don't want to be caught when he's about to charge, because then I won't be able to do anything to him. Yeah. I don't know what that first half of the fight is. I'm not really sure what you do there specifically.
Well, you put up more of a fight than I would have thought possible. I was such a soft boy. But don't clap for yourself quite yet. The sword of yours is the only reason you still live. I fear I spent far too long teasing and toying with you. The girl's presence has all but faded from this place, which means there's no reason to linger here. Goodbye, Sky Child. Run and play this time. You're getting my way again, though, and you're dead.
Ganondorf needs way more like sub-lieutenants or something. I really think that's where this game is at its best, because you have at least one dude. You know, like in Super Metroid, where they have like Ridley and Kraid and the other two who are for some reason tied together with Mother Brain and everything. I really do believe Super Metroid is like a soft reboot of Metroid 1 in a weird way. Oh, I'm ready to be chastised, alright. How do you not telegraph an attack? I think you can't, like, have your hand in a certain direction when you're approaching him. Which, in this case, is, like, holding the stick, like, really weirdly for some reason. I don't know. I don't even think you do that again. Do I have to swim in this? No. I know I need ammo, so that's why I'm doing this. Yeah, 8. Okay. We're going to be doing so much. They really nerfed the slingshot in this one. They didn't really give you shit for it. Also, Final Fantasy XII did ship, so I guess I'll be playing that sometime next week. There's just some games I'm going to leave permanently installed on that console for no reason. Spyro's one of them. There's no reason for me to ever uninstall Spyro, ever. Can we skip this? Okay, yeah, you can. Only 2 sacred places? The other is the Earth Spring. Oh, there's a box. Shit. Ever mindful of the heavy task is set up for this second place. They're gonna teleport me out. I'm gonna have to run through the whole dungeon again to get that box. Man, I fucked up. I hope they don't take you out right away. That's gonna really not be great. You got the ruby tablet. Because Zelda purified herself in the waters of this spring. 97% chance she's already set out for Eldin. It's not clear what method of travel Zelda used to move from here to her next destination. My analysis suggests you should take the tablet to the altar in Skyloft. Doing so will open a new column of light on the surface. Bird statue that transports you back to the sky should be in the forest you previously passed. Yeah, there's multiple that you can do that with. Okay, perfect. No, you fuckers! Are you serious? No one asked you to do this. Damn, and they show it to you in the cutscene too. Which makes me feel like an extra big dumbass, because now that was the free teleport out. They're not gonna let you teleport out for. God damn it, man. That's some shit. I mean, like, granted, most of it we just run straight through again. But you don't even want to do that, do you? Like, So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do Star Fox Adventures though. That's gonna be fun because I haven't played Star Fox Adventures in a while. I guess that'll lead to me doing a playthrough of Assault. I might as well play Assault right after I'm done with Star Fox Adventures. I'll just play it on, you know, whatever normal difficulty, or you know how it is. I'm not gonna stream that. I'm gonna make that a side playthrough. I could probably beat Assault in like 3 videos, not even. And I haven't played that game since like 2007. So like I own it. I never sold any of my first-party Nintendo titles, you know? Okay, there we go. Never sold any of my first-party Nintendo GameCube titles. Why? Because why the hell would I do that? Good luck finding working GameCube games in the modern day. Like, seriously. It's not impossible, right? But do you really want to get rid of something? Like, that's what I mean. Don't ever sell any of your physical games. I'm sorry, it sucks if you didn't like it. Tough shit. You have it now. Just own it, right? Like it's just. They're not following, right? Okay. So just own it. You know. I can't think of anything I regret more than selling some of the games I own. And I will. This is one of those things I will rant about 1,000 fucking times over. Why? Because it's really that important. Like, people always get rid of their GameCube games and the games they love. You know how many times I hear dudes, I've been in multiple game stores and stuff, where dudes are like, all right, I gotta get rid of my games. My girlfriend told me I have to stop playing video games. I'm like, I didn't play the fucking sound clip again. And you know how many times I say to myself a lot of bad words in my head? I'm like, you stupid fucking idiot. Why would you get rid of your games, the thing you like, just because, you know, someone told you that? Like, if you're doing what you gotta do in life, who gives a shit, right? I honestly felt bad for him. I'm like, you really can't say no to her? Like, is there something wrong with this? Like, I don't know. Some dudes, man, some dudes are just, they're just something, man. I don't know what else to tell you. I wonder if I quit, if I could leave. Probably not. No, you know what it is? I could use the statue to get out faster. That's right. Statue will take me back outside the temple. That is true. And I say to myself, like, you really can't say no to her? Like, you really got to get rid of all your classic shit? You know, the stuff that made you happy when you were a kid? Just because of some random bitch? Like, what is wrong with you? I worry about dudes sometimes. Okay, I cannot believe I had to come all the way back in here to do that. Is that a rupee? Well, it doesn't matter. I might as well not even get it, because I can't carry anymore. I might as well buy something when I go back up. Could have bought some ammo, I guess. I really worry about some people, just based on the 30 minutes that they're in my life, maybe even less. I'm like, really? Like, man, this dude walked in the game, so I told the story 1,000 times. I was at my local GameStop, right? I used to just go there just to hang, chill, look around, see if there's anything I wanted to buy. You know how it is. So I would walk in there, right? And I'd come in and I'd look around and I'd say to myself, like, shit, man, where is everything? You know, like, where is everybody? Like, you know, what's going on? And you know, let's see what's happening. So some dude walks in, right? Yes, some dude walks in, and he brings this fucking tub of games. A big plastic tub of games with him. And in my mind, I'm like, damn, like, this dude gonna really turn in all these PS2 games? It was PS2 games. You couldn't turn in PS2 games at that point. I'm like, this dude's really gonna turn in a whole bunch of PS2 games? Like, what's going on here? Like, why is he doing that? And he comes in, and like, I want to listen in. So, you know, like, me and another dude, like, we come over, we just want to hear the story. And this dude recounts some big-ass story about how he's gonna turn in his shit because his girlfriend wants him to or whatever. And in the back of my head, I'm like, damn, so you really gonna give up, like, all of this? Like, this dude was no casual gamer. He was a big-ass collector of shit, right? You're gonna get rid of all this? And the reason I should have fucking stuck around, but the reason I didn't is because I asked him, like, hey, so if you're just leaving this here, like, can we just take a couple, you know? Like, I was like, can I just take, like, 2 or 3 for free? And he's like, no, I want you to pay me $30. I'm like, $30? My dude, you're in a GameStop giving this tub that you say you can't take home with you for free. This dude is wild. I was like, whoa. You mean to tell me that I gotta pay you 30 beans when you're literally donating this to GameStop? Get the fuck out of here, dude. If you had said $5, I would have done it. For sure. This dude is a clown. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about, my dude? Let's go back to Skyloft first. Yeah, you just dive into Skyloft. You don't actually... Skyloft isn't actually loaded. You just... What's nice about it, though, is that it does determine where you would have landed, roughly. I forgot about that. Silly me. Unlike Wind Waker. I was almost damn near crying for this man telling me that story. I've been involved with a fair share of women, one of them significantly for a long ass time. I would never do some shit like that, man. You gotta be out of your goddamn mind. Oh, he has the bigger wallet? Do you pay for the fucking wallet in this game? Are you serious? Oh, yeah, sure. I think it's actually useful in this game. How's this work again? What? Oh, I thought it was an upgrade. Oops. Yeah, none of the shields are worth getting, so... There's not really any reason... I guess I'll buy a health potion, maybe? 20 rupees, sure. Might as well. Yeah, we haven't found any chew jellies or anything yet. Alright, I think that's really all I need to do up here. No, you get a bigger pouch, that's right. I don't know when you get the bigger pouch, but I know you get a bigger pouch, so it kind of works out. Oh, you could buy stuff from Beetle, I forgot. Oops. I spent all my money first. I need to talk to Beetle. I can't get this, homie. There you go. I was really sad, man. It's really sad to hear that. I've heard another guy say stuff like that, too. It's just like, why? Why are you like this? Dude came in with, like, a whole set of bullshit. I forget what types of games it was, but you know how it is. Whatever, man. What's this? 50 rupees. So he can make a net profit. I'm sorry I mashed past that. Whoops.
Thank you.
Piece of heart. 800 rupees? Jesus. 300 rupees. Oh. 100 rupees. Yeah, you kind of have to buy this. So now we can hold up to what, 600, I think?
Thank you.
Yeah. So next thing we do is when we get 300 rupees, we come back and get the extra pouch upgrade. Okay. That's fine. I don't plan on training in any more of my systems and shit unless it's life or death when we need to do it. Yeah, if you gotta eat, that's a different story. You know, like, don't get me wrong. I don't want to sit here and tell you absolutely never do it. Yeah, if you gotta eat, that's another story, right? Like, I'm not gonna tell you to kill yourself over video games, right? If you need the money because you have real life shit that you absolutely need. I mean, again, used games don't really trade in that much, right? Like, you're gonna basically get literal pennies even if your game is in good condition. Like, if you're going to trade in a game, you pretty much sell it on eBay, right? Like, if I were to hypothetically go on eBay right now, some of the games I own are worth a lot of money. The amiibo I have are worth a lot of money. Like, I got a full set of amiibo in multiple sets. That's worth a lot of money. But just showing up, you know, and saying at GameStop, hey, you want to buy this? They're going to take no credit for it. And as much as I love them, they are really, they will not give you anywhere near, because they want to maximize profits, right? Like, if they give you $10 for a game that's actually worth like 40, right? then they make a $30 profit, you know, like potentially, right? Someone has to buy it, but like who, like let's say I turned in Mario Sunshine before it was re-released. I turn it in, I bought that game, let's say at 60, right? I turn it in, I get, the game is really worth 50, right? That's what they're gonna sell it as. They're gonna give me like 30, and it's a Mario game, right? Other games, they just get the shit into the stick, man. You try to sell other games, you shit out of luck, homie. But yeah, if you need food, if you need absolute other stuff, like, yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is, right? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like, well, it's just better if you starve. I might meme it, but I don't mean it. It's a joke. But yeah, like, trading it in, you're gonna get nothing, and then you won't have it anymore. I mashed through that like I knew what she said, which is a mistake. You're gonna get nothing for it. You're just basically gonna get scalped. You're just basically asking to not make your return on investment. I mean, maybe some people just, you know, people might not care. I mean, in fairness.
Hey!
Kukiel? Where'd you go? What if she's been kidnapped? Oh, Link. I don't remember this. Nope. Haven't seen him. Don't even know who she is. That monster, she's so cute and friendly. Find Kukiel. You got it. I don't know. Where would I find the daughter? What? I wonder if this is a side quest and I can leave. Every time I've turned in anything to GameStop, I kind of felt bad, like, afterwards. I was like, damn, so not only can I not play this anymore, but I didn't get any money from it. It was rare when I would do it, even with duplicate games. Even with duplicate games, I felt bad about it, right? Like games I owned twice over. Oh, he gives you a free shield? Oh, I don't want this. I don't even need it. I never talked to that guy again after the intro of the game. How do you... Got it. One blessed butterfly. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna fan you. You see, I'm gonna whack you. Okay, maybe not. God damn it, I can't fucking... Thank you. I got it. Whew. I don't know where the last one went. I think I actually scared it off. Oops. Yeah, I remember there was a bug net in this. There's no bug net in Twilight Princess. You just pick them up. But you need to find them, and I always have to look up a guide to find them. And admittedly, like, I don't really feel bad about it. A lot of them are pretty well hidden. Like, it is something that, like, some of them are very obvious. Some of them are very well hidden, and you're not going to find them normally. Unless you literally look over every area in the game, you know? Oh, I think I know what happened. She's like, talking to some random dude up here, right? There are monsters abducting children in a little town. I don't know. I don't know. I think there's like a dude over here who's just like misunderstood. He just like has a friend now. Even games I got digitally, you know, sometimes there's something about physical, like you just can't replace it. Like really, you just can't. There is no substitute for being able to physically look at something in my mind. I mean, look, maybe if you're raised on like the whole app generation and all you do is spend time on your phone, I mean, I guess I could see why you would say that, you know? But that's not me. That's never been me. I've never been like that. What the hell? Yeah, gear. I have no clue how to do that. You know, everyone's busy playing shit on their phones and stuff. I'm one of the few dudes, I barely touch my phone, honestly. Am I gonna go to hell if I start moving gravestones? They've only done this in like every Zelda game. Every Zelda game has a graveyard. I think that's the first dungeon of Oracle of Ages. I never talk about those games enough, man. Such good games. I don't know what to do to solve this. I'm probably have to come back later. I feel like it's something you have to do at night. Maybe. Where's all the people to talk to? Hi, who the hell are you? Love to collect antiques. Make sure you don't break anything. Okay, I'm not gonna mess around. If I can't find it, I'd rather go check out the other stuff I got. Well, the Goron isn't wrong. There is like an endless amount of water that flows up here. Oh, shit. Got it. Couldn't even see him. Skyloft Mantis. Yeah, I wonder if the beetle shop was around before, because I could have maybe grabbed the net ahead of time, you know? Yeah, I think this is the same swimming as Twilight Princess. Yeah. Not that that's bad. That's actually pretty good. I think a lot of the animations are shared in this game between Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. I think a lot of them are the same. The door opening, as weird as this sounds, the door opening is the same. I could tell just by looking at it. Oh, it's the cat. During the day, the cat is all nice and everything, but at night it becomes a fucking demon for some reason. Yeah, this was a Hyrule Warriors map. I remember now. Okay. Like how you could catch it in reverse. All right, I have no clue what to do for this kid. I'm leaving. It's not my problem. Not anymore. Bad parenting, I am not the solution. Sorry. Alright, where are the glowing bubbles that I could do stuff with now? I only have 3? Yeah, that's about right. I love my Demon Skyloft kitties. I'm okay. Fuck that. Travel a little faster doing this. I remember this. You fly up to the top and then you basically dive bomb your way. I remember this. It's been a while since I played this, so like, I mean, it's been literally 9 years. I guess it's 9 years for me. I say it's 10 years since it came out. It's 9 years for me. Is the black box aligned? I think it is. Yeah. Think of this as your treasure charts, basically. There you go, one more. That's what I mean. It's really a shame that they don't use the loft wing more than just a taxi. Why are you not flying? What the fuck? I love this shit, man. should be way more islands up here, so you could, like, actually explore stuff. They're gonna have a Zelda game that does procedurally generated dungeons someday, I'm telling you. Okay, dodge that. I think you have to talk to dudes up here, like in Wind Waker. I'm pretty sure we do the Wind Waker thing again. Wait, what the fuck? Where is it? I'm not there yet? Oh, here it is. It's actually kind of cool that you could fall. What the fuck was that? It's actually really cool that you could, like, fall from this far. That's actually kind of nice. Oh, here we go. I actually needed to do this. Holy shit, look at this. Piece of heart, piece of heart. 300 rupees. Well, I guess we're going back to Skyloft to get that thing. What the fuck? Wow, and another pouch. Okay. So we're gonna get 2 pouches from doing this. Yep. Honestly, if this had like a full-on like Wind Waker style open world, maybe even more than that, and like a interlocking world like Twilight Princess, this probably would be my favorite Zelda by far. 3D at least. Because there's a lot of potential in this game, even with all the bullshit motion controls that they totally shouldn't have put in. Alright, we got all of them, right? Yeah. I only have 3. Actually, can I get up here? Yeah. Let's see if it puts me up here. It should. Or maybe not. Well, that's lame. I keep doing the wrong thing. I hate that it auto douses. Stop that. Yeah, I know there's a way to get up there. You probably have to claw shot your way up there. It's a really cheesy way of stopping you from doing that. This, I know you do something with that later as well. Alright, where's Beetle? I like how Beetle became popular after Wind Waker, so they kept him in like all the games. Is he in Wind Waker or Twilight Princess? I know they have that one town shop, right? That's where all your rupees go to in Twilight Princess, is that one shop in Castle Town. They like buy it up and then they start selling stuff, and that's how you get the gold armor. It's hilarious. You have to spend all your money to get the gold armor, and then you have to use more money to keep it working. That's why I really don't use it in that game. The only game I use it for is Wind Waker. There you go. Wind Waker, it's worth using. Wind Waker HD specifically. What's the caveat between those two versions again? I forget what it is. Oh, in Wind Waker HD it uses money, but it doesn't drain when it's active. It only takes money when you get hit. In Wind Waker, the original, what's this? Bug metal. You'll be able to see where bugs can be found. 1,000 rupees. Okay. Got a bigger wallet, homie? 100 rupees. Oh, fuck. Sure. This is kind of more worth it. We need to get another one.
Thank you.
Let's see if I leave and come back if he has another one. He looks weird in this game, though.
It's fine. We don't need the we don't need the 6th pouch, rather. Yeah. Okay, we'll buy another one. Is this really what you do to upgrade your wallet exclusively in this game? Why do I not remember this? I'll see if I can buy one more. I can hold what was it, 1,200 now? Nope, that's it. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. But yeah, you get the bug medal. I forget what the life medal does. If it, like, halves damage you take or some shit, right? How much was it? 8,000? Was it? 800. No, this was 800, right? Yeah, okay. I think I can carry that now, right? Yeah, what was it, 1,200? Yeah, okay, we're good. Off with you. What? I just bought like 3 things, you asshole. This guy's a fucking cocksucker. I literally just bought I mean, I know it was in a different visit. What an asshole. I'm probably your best customer ever at this point. Alright, let's actually go back. Probably we'll get the extra pouch next. And then, what was the bug medal? I don't even remember. 300? 500? No, that was 1,000. The bug medal's 1,000. So the life medal is a little bit cheaper. I'm sure there's goddess cubes in Skyloft as well. Nah, I'm not gonna find them. I'm just here to chill, homie. Does this give you like a Sonic style speed boost? Yep. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I guess we'll do like part of Elden, if not most of it, and then that'll be the stream probably. This is Elden Volcano. It is an active volcano. Rich with the power of the earth. I thought of an unsweet peach tea from oh yeah, Sonic is a restaurant. Yeah, no, like Sonic Adventure. Now my mouth is watering. I couldn't drink peach tea. I don't like peach. The taste of peach is not that great in my opinion. Forward roll or a spin attack. Ooh, it's so colorful, this map. Yeah, I really wish this world map was interconnected. I cannot stress how cool it is to have a world map that's interconnected. That's like one of my favorite things in a game, when you actually feel like you're getting around a world. That's why free roam games just kind of hit right for me, because it feels like, you know, the more you learn about the world and how it's laid out, the more shit you get to do in it. I don't know. Let me plug in my headset. I'm at 1 bar. I kind of played it a bunch, or I kind of used it all day today up until this stream, which, you know, it's a mistake for sure. Okay. What do I do if I fall into lava? Man, this looks so good. I usually don't like go all frame rate and graphics hoary. 60 FPS is really good for this game. You gonna mess with our turf, you gotta pay? You're not. Yo, lad, I don't think this is one of those red creeps. Yeah, I think you're right. No reason to scare the hair off us, though. Sorry about that, pal. These monsters have been showing up and messing with our turf has got me on edge. They show up here, I'm gonna knock the red clean off of them. That's what I'm doing here. Yeah, me, lead.
Yeah, whatever, Mr. Too Scared to Dig in the Dark.
Yeah, if you're looking for treasure, you should stay clear of those red guys.
Alright, see ya. What? Oh! I really wish you could move and swing at the same time. I don't know why you have to come to a complete standstill. What the fuck? Why would I go over there? Yep, like any game, guess what? We have the bombs. How do you throw the bombs? That's a good question. What the fuck? How do you throw the bombs? Oh, it's a sitting stool. You're in front of those red creeps? No way! Okay. You're to pick bomb flowers? Us magmas are crazy about them. You can toss and roll them. You know how to toss and roll? No. Hold it. Oh, you just use the thumbs. Man. Okay. You just pick it up and throw it like a sword attack. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Alright, that's actually not bad. This is actually way easier than the original. You don't need me to keep saying it, but man, that is... Look, it's so much cleaner. Oh no! Come on, swing the sword. There you go. You got a jelly blob. I really wish more stuff would drop more often. Alright. Yeah, there they are again. That might be an ambulance this time, though. My window is not open, for the record. There you go. I don't know what that opens, but I guess later on we'll find out. Alright. Definitely can't do that. I really want to get that piece of heart. That would be awesome. Yep, there you go. Dude, this is so much fucking better. Holy shit. They have to wait for it to not blow. Ah, there's nothing in here, damn. Yeah, everyone hates me, dude. And you know what? I hate New Yorkers, so it kind of works out. What the fuck? You can combo different directions. I know you can. I'm just not very good at it. Like you saw that wiggle I did. I'm not good with full stick strokes. It looks like I'm having a stroke, not like it's intentional when I do it. Oh, oops. I guess I won't be fighting those guys. Man, I wish you could use that hammer. I forget what all the items in this game are. Like, you gotta remember, a lot of this game's appeal was that, like, you could, like... a lot of this game's appeal was just literally, like, the motion controls. Like that was kind of the whole point of this game, was, like, you have motion controls and you could, like, do all the motioning with the controls. I know. And I forget that there's stuff like this. Alright, we got our first heart container, which is kind of nice. They don't play the special music. Oh, okay. Well, that's a little sad. Usually they play like the special music. Like you actually picked up a heart container, because, you know, you kind of do, right? I mean, it's actually not as common as you think in New York. I don't really live in that noisy of a neighborhood. There you go. Sneak attack! Wait, you ain't one of those red guys? I almost attacked you, didn't mean to yell, but those red jerks moved in and been stinking up our turkey now. Came in through that hole back there, so I sunk the road leading to it in lava. We can tunnel underneath it, so it's no sweat for us. Pretty clever, right? Stay away from the plug, it'll do more than singe your brows off. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Yeah, the fuse is pretty long in this game. You piece of shit. How does it not blow him up? Oh, that's because you toss into them. How did I kill that other one before then? Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Oh, oops. I hate this. I should really be up top doing this, because this is the ones for rolling. There you go. You know, it would be great if you weren't a suicide bomber. Like, that would be awesome. If there, about FF, there's a quest with Johnny that you and I both missed. It's hilarious as fuck. I have a friend to do it, and it was all about materia or something. Good. I didn't miss anything then. I don't like Johnny. I didn't like him in the original. I don't like him here. That actually kind of works out then. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna play it tomorrow for sure. I'm not gonna stream this tomorrow. Let me just fall off. I guess not. Oh yeah, I guess totally. I was like, wait, is this death? What a cleverly hidden load screen. Am I right? Or am I right? The reason you got the worst dress for Aerith is because you didn't do all numerous side quests in both sectors. I don't, that's fine. They should tell you that then. Of course I got Tifa's best dress. Tifa is the best woman in Final Fantasy VII. Not that there's a ton of competition. Tifa is actually the best. I did not want to do that, but that's the way out. But no, I love Aerith. Oh my god, I love it. I love that game. Everything about Final Fantasy VII is so good. I'm telling you, games that push the envelope that hard got such clout. And I mean, look, they don't not deserve it. Just Jesus, man. The amount of people who were talking about everything that Avalanche was doing as if it was a good thing, like literally just I don't know what to tell you besides beat the game. And I hate to just say the meme of like none of them played past disc 1, but shit, man, like really tell me you didn't play the full game without telling me you played the full game. Like, it feels like one of those, it feels like another game journo moment. It's like, oh, you know, this game is such a good commentary about the state of just everything and whatnot, but it's like, you know, like not to spoil a game that's like, at this point, like 20 some odd years old, but literally Barrett comes to be like, you know, maybe blowing up people's jobs and homes wasn't a great fucking idea. Just maybe it was a pretty shitty thing to do to a bunch of people just trying to live their normal lives. Like, I don't think this game is some masterminded fucking commentary. I just think like you got characters who realize that they did wrong, like bad stuff. And like that's why I like Barrett's thing. I just hate how people boil it down to, well, see, capitalism is always bad. You up the mountain. Someone would chase these clowns out of here. Yep, you know me. Now blow the horn. I didn't even do that motion. The game gave that to me. Ow, I didn't even see that coming. You took out every last one of them. Whoa, man. That's cool. I'm just one of those people who does all the quests anyway because I don't want to miss any items. Yeah, that's fine. I do quests when they're not annoying for the most part. Us Magma's always honor our debts. Give me a way forward, please. Yep, we got the mitts. I don't think you actually equip these. I think they're auto-equipped. That's why I always felt weird in, like, the 2D or the top-down Zeldas. Like, basically, you have to get flippers. It feels weird to think that he always just randomly hops on some flippers, you know? At least in Twilight Princess, it's like, oh, you put on the Zora suit, right? Or, oh, in these games, you know how to swim because, like, swimming is a real skill that everyone should learn how to swim, you know? If you're gonna get on a cruise ship, you should know how to swim. If you're gonna live on a coast, you should know how to swim in general, I should just say. But if you go on a cruise, man, you should know how to swim. I'm not saying, like, your ship's gonna sink or some shit, right? I'm not gonna completely try to doom and gloom worst case scenario you there, but like you should just know how to float and tread water. Me, I learned how to swim when I was 3. That was a long time ago. Let me guess, it was the other one. How do you get up there then? Oh. I thought there was maybe something like you do wall running, and I'm like, no, that's not in this game. I would have remembered if we had like some Matrix-style wall running or some shit. Yeah, I don't know how to get up there. Oh shit, what time is it, by the way? Okay, it's 9:30. I'll play maybe, I'll play till 10. Maybe. Something like that. Probably won't get to the next dungeon by then. Oh, it literally takes you right to the chest. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we got more Elden ore from the other one, so okay, we got like 3 pieces. Hopefully we could use it later when we upgrade the shields I actually care about. Not these crappy wood ones. Oh, hi! You just scare me silly. You can't start digging right above my head. You never know what you're gonna find when you dig, so it's impossible to stop. Rupees are the most common treasure, but sometimes you might even score Elden ore, some hearts. Yeah, that scared the shit out of me too. Ah, shit. Grab the rupee. Need more Zelda games with magic in them. Fuck. I don't think this works like this. Oh, it does. Okay. Never mind. You can't kill the one when it's blowing fire. Damn, 20 for killing him? Alright. Sounds good. I'm gonna go log on. I'm gonna go log onto my tablet and log on my computer so I can finish watching stream. But it's time to binge Marvel movies with my aunt. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I don't know. Spend time with your family. Why are you here? These streams are gonna be here forever. Oh, until YouTube kicks me off. Commercially unviable still rings in my fucking ears. Yeah, no worries. The first Avengers movie, it's formulaic, but I gotta respect it because, like, I think it was kind of one of the first couple of movies to do that. I don't really like Marvel like that, but whatever. I meet a lot of people that are really into Marvel, man. Okay. I feel like there's definitely got to be more in that room. Right? Yeah, because you come in from here. There's like 2 alcoves I didn't even look at, so let me go do that. First Avengers movie is pretty early in the timeline, right? If I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I even really cared about the MCU or anything in it. Because I personally feel like Phase 4 of the MCU is just gonna be weird. Where are the other bombs? Yeah, you know what? This is a crack. You need to bring a bomb all the way over here. Yep. I think they can just breathe fire infinitely and never have to inhale. So getting by them is kind of impossible. 100 rupees. Okay, we're gonna probably have to kill that other one. Why do they make like a monkey noise when they die? Oh. Okay, well, then now that's really it. We've really gotten everything. Not even worth killing the other ones for the money. Yeah, we've gotten everything. Yeah, we're good. Oh, wait, hold on. What does X do most of the time? Yeah, what does X do? X and Y do nothing. I'm really confused. I don't know what they do. They feel like empty buttons to me. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Because you got a lot more buttons on this this controller and this console than you do on the Wii. Like, for sure. Like, what, the Wiimote had a very shocking small amount of buttons, like 1 and 2 and shit like that, man. Good God. That's why you can get away with so much more now. Where are these Elden ladybugs? I got all 3 of them. Yeah, volcanic ladybugs. Nice, and it counted all 3 of them in one fell swoop. I'm really liking the stick controls. This is pretty good. Oh no, I could have gotten a cube. I gotta go back around. When people just came charging through here dressed all in black. Is that a friend of yours? So we call it a drop dead end, but this character danced right over it. Seriously, jumping over a gap like that, my jaw hit the dirt. I tell you, my jaw hit the dirt. That's not close. Oh, okay. Actually, I could go get the pouch now. Yeah, I guess I should just go get the pouch and probably call it. Can I go, is there a teleport I could get? Oh, there was a 20 over there I didn't get. Oops. I forget, can you pick your landing spot when you come down? I think so, right? They wouldn't let you pick they wouldn't let you go back up wherever and then not be able to come back down, right? This game isn't that, like, ancient, right? Yeah, might as well go get the pouch, and then, yeah, my friend's messaging me, so I'm gonna go hop over real quick. It's a good stream, like, I like this game. Well, now that I'm actually playing it again and actually enjoying myself, this is actually really fun. This is a good game. Once all the bullshit is done, it's actually a pretty good game. Who would have thought that? Okay, let's see if I could dive right. Where is it? Right over here? He's usually somewhere around the center of town, so. Can I, see the sky? What the fuck? I guess not. Okay. I'm gonna hop out to the sky real quick, and then I guess I'll try to land back where I was. Where's Beetle? Yeah, I remember thinking that the sailcloth was just like a really shittier, like, Deku Leaf, basically. Because the Deku Leaf was cool, because it, it basically it did act like a parachute, without, only being a parachute. Yeah. I guess just X and Y don't do anything most of the time, just because there's no functions that would have, been equivalent to them. Right, because we already have a lock-on button, we have a spare button for rotating the camera to rotate a stick that didn't even exist and stuff like that. You know how it goes. Yep, I'll take it. Because I think there's the usual 4 bottles and a couple other things. Okay, see ya. Now we need 1,800, so... Good luck trying to get any of that. We're gonna be here a while, waiting for that to show up. Yeah, we don't... There's the, there's like maybe a gust boomerang or something again. Oh, I thought there was a... Whatever. Wait, what? Oh, you have to jump off, you have to jump off a dock. Yeah, I know. Well, I didn't, but, whatever. It really shouldn't matter whether you jump off the side of a cliff or if you jump off a dock, but whatever. There you go. I mean, that's the truth. It really shouldn't matter. We have 2 on the exact opposite ends. Am I facing the right way? Yeah, it's a bunch of random weird islands out here. That's what I mean, like, there's nothing memorable really up here. There's like the pumpkin shop, which is like a place where people go to eat. Oh look, there's a bunch of other dudes. What else was there? Fuck, I don't even remember. I think there's a dude where you could go and you play like a mini game where you cut stuff for him or whatever. thanks for bumping into me. You see me diving here. I didn't even know you could touch him, but that's cool. There's something inside the dome. I forget when we go in there. That's a thing. Okay. I wonder how you get that one on the other side of the cage. Oh, nice. Another one. Yeah, how the hell? Is there a thing? Yeah, I guess you grapple. You claw shot over. Well, the claw shot, the first one, do you get both claw shots in this game at once? I think you do. Because I remember Twilight Princess, you get 2 claw shots, but one at a time. One in one of the earlier dungeons, one in one of the last ones. That's the only thing I really wish we could get more of out of Zelda games is kind of that open world feeling, you know? You could tackle dungeons in multiple orders. But the problem then becomes you don't know what someone's going to enter into a dungeon with, you know? So they could enter with none of the items you expect, or they could enter with multiple, you know? I mean, I guess it also must be kind of shitty if the surface world is covered in clouds the whole time. It's also kind of sad that the goddess literally left behind a whole bunch of people. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. And we'll just drop back into Eldon. We might as well. Actually, let's get this. I'm assuming it must be one of these ones over here. This high one, yeah. I think it's this high one. I don't think we need the boost. That's what I mean. There's just a bunch of nothing up here. It's like maybe 5 islands of note. There's the interior of the dome, and then that's it. It's like, this is not what made the Wind Waker Islands special, you know? The Wind Waker Islands were, some of them were pretty intimidating, admittedly. Like when you just look at them. Is this it? Oh, I flew past it. This isn't it. What's out here then? Something for that. Out to work for the day. Those who have business can find me here at night. Yes, this is where he docks his thing, I guess. Okay. It was this one. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this thing. Like, what is memorable about this island at all? It's just like a... I don't even know. It's a big cliff. It's a big cliff and there's some water. I guess I'll drop down and see what's there. Like, I can tell you, like, there's the six reefs, right? In Wind Waker, they have those 6 different reefs. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6-eyed reefs. You got like the Citadel Island, a bunch of cliff islands, Diamond Step Island, you know, all this other stuff. Like, yeah, we need the ability to swim to do anything here. Okay. I mean, I personally feel this is worse than shrines, right? Like, everyone complains about shrines in Breath of the Wild. I really don't think they're that bad. I just think the absence of temples is probably a little worse, in my opinion. Because, like, this is really, like, just... existent content. You just kind of show up and like maybe something interesting or whatever. I don't even know, man. Whatever, fuck it. I just feel it would be more rewarding if you were to get something out of it, you know? You can hold down while you flap. I don't know if that does much. There you go, I gotta move over a little bit. Oh, I should have flown down. There you go. A report. It's possible to send to a specific bird statue on the surface after you have already visited, and I memorized its location. To this point to the area you wanted to send. Okay. Pretty sure it's Volcano East. Oh, okay. Very funny game. Wait, oh, okay, so there's only one way around that. What? You're not special. You don't get a cutscene twice. What is this? You're a nobody. You are literally a jobber. No one cares about you. How am I getting across this? Oh. I don't know what I did. I appreciate it, whoever did this.
Hey!
You, the goddess's chosen hero. Zelda's ahead, hurry. Oh yeah, this character redesign was top notch. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you know, you know. This character redesign was probably one of my favorites I've seen in a long time. Because it's just a character I personally really like. Oh shit. Does this not work? You definitely have to roll something in there, but I think you have to weigh that switch down. Alright, well, we'll stop here then. And then I guess I'm gonna stream this again soon. I did say tomorrow would be Fire Emblem, so I won't be able to stream it tomorrow. But I will probably stream it Monday then. Yeah, I like this game. I like this version so much better. It's actually way, 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 way better than the original. Like, not just graphically and stuff. Like Wind Waker and Twilight got like updates and patches and a couple things changed that were annoying. Wind Waker had stuff removed, which is one thing I didn't like, but whatever. This actually is like in almost every way better than the original, for sure. Like in almost every conceivable way, this is an upgrade onto the original. But yeah, I'm gonna stream more of this for sure, because this was a very fun first session. I actually like this. So once it's done processing, I gotta go back and download a lot of my streams. I gotta download like I gotta start downloading Crimson Flowers, so that's one thing I'm gonna do. But anyway, big ups. Did I switch scenes? Yes, I did. Alright. Peace, my brothers and sisters. Tomorrow is Fire Emblem.
I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it.
Help me! Help me!